what do you do? Hey, Jackie, you gonna want to stay? It's some motherfucking tea.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm here.
You know, like it's like sometimes, like I don't know if you've ever had a situation in life where you got yourself in a situation like, damn, I wish I would have just never done it. I wish I would have just left him alone. I wish I would have just shut up.
Yes.
It's
Oh
one
boy.
of those.
Girl,
Yeah.
I'm sad. You got my full attention.
I'm waiting on Pretsy and them. I mean, like either way, it's a lose-lose. It's a lose. Like either way, bitch. What the fuck is we got going on? I need this audience got to grow. Mimi's welcome because I need her. I need to ask her front and center what the fuck.
Oh boy.
Hey, Allie.
Is there any?
Oh, it's something about her husband or it's her. And either way, what the fuck type of shit is that? Weird shit. Just, I need somebody to go tell Mimi that Autumn wants her on her panel right now because she wants to ask what's up with this message from her husband a month ago, or was it her?
Oh, I was about to say if it's something that could possibly turn into something like
I know it's either
legally wise, then
no, not
message
legally.
me off this app. Okay.
Nope, it's gonna be fucked up because, like I said, if she goes the route of that's not my husband, then it was you, and I got the proof to show it's his account. So let's move forward. What would you be asking me a question like that for? Just wait.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord. This is crazy.
Oh, it's real crazy. Like I told you, I was coming back with this tea. I fucking meant it.
Girl, like I slept and then I just missed like everything. I woke up and I was like, I don't know what's happening right now.
It's calling me. I can't answer the phone right now.
Jackie, that's been me all day. I've been lost in the sauce all day.
Okay, so it's not just me, Allie, okay.
I was on here early this morning with them talking, and I fell asleep during the
Yeah,
live.
no, I got off of work at 6:30, and then I was on, and then I fell asleep. I forgot what time it was. Probably like around 12 or something, and then I woke up and it was like 5, and I'm like, I don't know what just happened.
We're just waiting on people to grow. I don't know how much I want to grow it to. I know I'm going to need Pretsy in here because, let me see if it's going to let me.
I know I invited Pretsy, Pambian, Hidden.
Okay, I might be able to. So I invited her too. I'm just waiting on her to get here. Hey, Misty. Hey, Christine or Christian.
Did somebody invite Mimi?
I don't know. I can't. You know what? Hold on.
I don't follow her, so I didn't.
1 second.
If not, I think I can.
I think she might have me blocked. I'm not sure.
So would she even be able to come up?
If she has me blocked, I don't know if she'll get it, but I don't believe I have her blocked at all. I'm looking at my blocked list and she ain't on it.
All right. Yeah, no, I don't have her on here.
It's funny because I literally didn't even know Mimi existed at all in this community until she started talking about Autumn and shit.
I honestly I loved her content.
I literally had no idea the lady existed.
Yeah, no, I used
Misty, so I'm waiting on some people to get here. Maybe I'm trying definitely for Pretsy so that she can help me just in case I need with the whole images stuff. But I would like Mimi on here to answer to a message about a month ago from her husband. And if it was not her husband, it was her. And still, I want to know what the fuck would you be asking me a question like that for? And I have the proof that it's her husband's account, so she can get ready to take several seats.
Oh boy.
What kind of shit did they ask you?
Some explicit shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey Cowboy, if you can you do that?
Yeah, invite her. She's not on my block list. I know she's your friend, so. Where is Pretsy? Come on, Pretz. Let me text her.
What are we
Judge
doing?
Judy, what's going on, girl?
I had a 4-year-old over here and we fucking sat down and went to sleep for a few minutes. Who knew?
Oh, that's the best. That's such a fun age for.
Yeah, and his mom came in and woke us up and I said, it's pouring rain. And I go, it is?
Jesus.
I'm damned. I was like,
I love that.
Snooze you lose, huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss when mine were that little.
like I said, I can't wait. Anyways, Judy, did you hear what's happening?
No, I did not. I said I've been asleep.
Okay, so you know how I did not realize that Mimi's husband was on my friend. It was all on my panel today. Didn't realize. Well, let's see.
He was on your panel too?
No, he was in my
Oh.
no, on my panel. She was saying how he was in my friends. It's like, what the fuck? Well, she's reminded me he did come on panel with me with Mimi one night when this all first started happening. And that's how we ended up on the friends list. Now I know that it's him because I went and screenshotted his followers and following. And there's a few of us. There's a few people that like get the fuck. And Mimi, he's following Mimi, or Mimi's following him. Either way, it's your husband. And the question I got, if it wasn't him, it was you. And that's really fucking weird to ask me that under your husband's account. Either way, it's checkmate. Either way, you are a fucking disgusting human being.
When did you say you got the message, Autumn?
It was a month ago. Today.
They sent you.
That they sent me a message. Oh, it is, son. Oh, Mimi, why? Come up here, please.
I was gonna say Janet also wants up here.
Oh yeah, that was you. Come up here. Yeah, why would you ask for an OnlyFans, you weird ass bitch? Why would you ask for an OnlyFans under your husband's account? You fucking predator.
What a
You're weird as shit.
Messy me.
You're laughing about it. You're a predator. You're disgusting.
Come up here.
You couldn't even do that shit under your own name. You had to ask under your husband's account. You're weird.
That's so whack. Oh my god, that's the wackest shit I've ever heard.
Literally weird
Next,
as fuck.
you're gonna hear that you were having an affair with him with all the other lies
bullshit.
that Mimi
No, because
tells.
I got my response and it was, I don't have an OnlyFans.
I think she just
Said
does.
she did.
I think she wants your nudes, low-key, Autumn.
Yeah, but my thing is weird. Weird. You're hiding under somebody else's account. That's weird.
I mean, why wouldn't you be big and bad and just do it on your own account? If you think you're so cool with it.
Like, why do it under your husband's account? Are you trying to set him up to make him look a certain way? Like, how you're saying he had an affair or whatever. He's been spending your money and
One
gambling.
day he's a
and blah, blah,
rump
blah.
ranger. Next day he's on the cola. She's a DV victim. But remember, she made fun of you for being one, didn't she? Coins for Mimi. Anybody have coins for Mimi?
That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about you knowing it was your hubby. No, why are you under your hubby's account asking another woman for an OnlyFans account?
She's just trying
to secretly got a crush on you too.
And how is that not? That's like, how is that not predatory?
She must be closeted. That must be it.
Like, are you saying you think it's okay to lie about who you are in order to gain somebody's trust to get nudes of them? Like, what was your like game there? And how could you even condone it?
It was Miss Patsy. It was Wilson. I mean, there's no accountability.
Exactly.
He's just a strange bitch.
I say we start a rumor that she likes women.
It's not a rumor. You just heard her right here. She said she asked Autumn for her nudes. Fucking weirdo.
It's gotta be that. She's gotta be closeted lesbian. It's got to be.
She has a crush, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Either way, it's still weird. It's predatory.
I mean, I've definitely been like that with
you
my
look
girls,
like the worst human being. Here she goes, y'all. Y'all ready?
Come on.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
I mean, shoot.
Everybody quiet.
I'll shut up.
No, I never asked for your news. I asked if you had an OnlyFans from my husband's account because that was the same exact time that you were pretending that Gypsy had an OnlyFans account. Look at
No,
the
ma'am,
date.
that can't. No, I didn't
Yes,
pretend
ma'am,
that
look at the
Gypsy had an
date.
account, and that came way after. Try again.
Yeah, it's when you guys tried to fake that Gypsy had no F.
No, that
Look at
is
the date.
when Sheena shared my nudes.
No, baby, that's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
because I
not.
went through the text messages
No, it's
with
not.
me
Show
and
the
you,
date.
honey. And when we were texting
Show
at the
the
same time,
date.
it was about
Show
you
the
being on
date.
Sheena's panel,
Show
confronting
the
her for
date.
showing.
It was
Okay,
the
here we go.
day, the
Hey,
same
Brett.
exact day that you guys came up with the, oh, Gypsy has an OnlyFans account and we found it. My neighbor subscribed to it.
Oh, look at you
What your neighbor said about your
deflecting. Look at
husband.
she's deflecting, y'all. Let's get back to the subject. And for
That
one,
was
you
the
can't
subject, you
make
weird
an
bitch.
OnlyFans that fast. You can't make an OnlyFans that fast, by the way. Secondly,
You're right, because I thought it was
exactly.
your
So
account that
secondly,
you
we're talking
pretended to
about
be
you
Gypsy
being
with.
the weird ass
I guess
bitch
she
that's
forgot that
asking
she's on
another
your
woman
panel.
for an OnlyFans account.
Again, it's like you're hard of hearing
No,
or
it's
just
like you're
that.
not comprehending.
Are you
You're sick
redacted?
either way. You're
Are
fucked
you
up either way.
redacted?
Like
Are
it
you
makes no sense.
redacted?
You literally do not comprehend.
You're
Are you
redacted,
really a
aren't you?
DV victim, or is that one of your pathetic stories?
Exactly.
Oh, is that what you go for, Judy? Aren't you
Yeah,
a
isn't that
pig?
what you said? You go from proud
Oink,
villain to
oink,
all of a sudden
Judy.
pathetic victim. You
Oink,
weird
oink,
bitch.
Judy. So again, what is the date? Please post the date.
Everybody needs to just relax, take a deep breath. Everything's okay. We'll figure it out.
This is this bitch's life, unfortunately. She lives for this shit.
Allie, are you the exorcist girl? Or no?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You're not the one that showed your punana and the CTW to prove that you were female?
Nope.
But you have to
That
do
wasn't
it.
me. You got the wrong
Oh,
bitch.
different Allie? Different
Yep, you
Allie?
got the
Okay.
wrong bitch.
Oh
I was
my
just
God, how
curious.
many vaginas have you asked for, you
I'm
weird
just
fucker?
curious. Is that how
I'm
you
not in the
feel?
CTW, Judy. Oink, oink.
That's rude.
You're in everything. Weird bitch, lying bitch.
Oink, 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 oink.
Guys.
Where's your pay pig at, babe?
Tinker? I thought that's your friend.
Oh, is Tinker your pay pig now?
I got like 6 of those now.
Hey, are you making it on AI? It shouldn't take that long to post a date. Unless you're editing it.
You came to fucking
No,
me
bitch, you
today.
have to make it fit a screen.
It's just not worth it. Just relax. She's gonna show you and you're gonna be fine and you're gonna move on, bro. Like there's no need to be that hostile.
She ever decide if she owned her house or if she rented it? She can't keep her story straight either. When she lied and said Reggie offered to harm her, she is a fucking weird lying ass bitch.
It's live, actually. Pretsy's live, where he was or saying that he wanted to do
On that
bodily harm.
level to troll, to sing and mock her, like
Trinity, she's not a Jerry champ. She got her fucking ass beat and her clock clean.
Oh, you got me there.
Well, this has been fun. Bye, guys. Crazy.
Got that date yet? No date? What's the date? Just say the date. Say the date. Show the date. Shouldn't be hard.
Let's see if this fits. Hopefully this one will fit. Hold on. Is it fitting? Fuck. Hold up.
Coins? Anybody got coins for Mimi? She's dry bagging.
Okay, come on. Let's see
Fuck
the
Here we
date so
go.
we can go back to the
Boom. So
replays.
this is your fucking husband
June
asking for
12th. That was the day that you guys were live
no.
for Yes. Yes,
Bro,
bitch. Yes.
that is when you were on panel talking to Sheena about sharing my nudes.
No,
I have our
it
This
text
wasn't.
girl can't keep a
messages.
lie straight
I
to
have
save her
our
No,
fucking
text
life. Ask
messages,
her
Mimi.
husband.
Go back to the
I have our
replays.
text messages,
Pull
Mimi.
up the replays, bitch. That was the
You
day
are
that
a
you guys came
despicable
out
human
with an
being.
OnlyFans.
No,
That was the
ma'am. You
day
were
that you were
messaging.
posting an
Literally, I was
OnlyFans
messaging you what
saying
to
it
say to
was
Sheena.
Gypsy.
You
Show me
are
the
a
messages.
fucking
Show me the
weirdo.
messages
You're a
between me and you on the
predator.
same
So
day.
just so we hear,
Show me the
Mimi is
messages from
confirming
me and
that
you on the
she
same
fucking
day.
asked for my OnlyFans. Yes or no? She
Always
confirmed
trying
it,
to
I
overtalk
right?
absolutely did
somebody
on
with
the
her
She
weird
same
confirmed
BS.
day.
it, right?
You
Looks pretty
She
fucking
pretended
important
to
to
confirmed
me.
it,
have
right?
Gypsy's OnlyFans.
And are you a gypsy supporter? Are you a gypsy warrior? Nobody made up a gypsy OnlyFans account, and it's
You
impossible to
did?
It's
do.
so
You
clear that
Bitch,
she's a
did?
it's
gypsy
That
apparently.
impossible
only
to
your neighbor
do.
was
It's
subscribed to, right?
impossible
That
to
only your
do.
neighbor
But
was
It's
you got a
subscribed
impossible
professional
to
to.
here. You don't know
do.
if she
Just
rents
like
or
Bitch,
she
are you
owns her
Psychologist.
fucking
fucking house.
comprehending? Now, again, because you're trying to deflect, you're a
Who's
weirdo who was
deflecting? Are
asking
you
for my
okay?
OnlyFans. Yes or no?
Yes, I did the
No,
Okay,
same
then
Allie,
day
you
that
she's
you
not
fucking
posted
claiming
shouldn't
she's a
act
Gypsy.
DV
out, bro.
victim.
You're
She's
Don't
fucking
claiming she's a
twist
weird.
it.
fucking liar
You know
chasing
what's weird?
vagina.
She is
Y'all got
weird.
Wait,
You're
am I claiming
weird.
my husband hit her? No, my
No,
husband
No,
admitted
you
to the
no.
whipping and
This
dumbasser.
hitting
is
Remember
me.
how your
Mimi.
story
This is
keeps
Mimi's
changing,
husband's
you fucking
account, but
idiot?
apparently
What about
Mimi
my
is
story
saying
changed?
that
Oink oink.
she was behind the account asking me for it. So
Is this the
That's
one that
my
beat on you?
husband's account.
that
Yes.
is your husband's account. Yes.
I
You
used
couldn't
my
just ask for
husband's
my shit
account
though, right?
to message you because that was the same day that you and Pressy came out that you guys
It
discovered
says
No,
Gypsy
you
had
keep
GRB was
OnlyFans.
saying that's the
17th of
same
June, so
day
I guess
that
it's
you and
5 days
Pretsy.
Yes.
earlier.
Exactly. Exactly. It's 5 days earlier. And you keep saying
Look
the
at
whole
the fucking days,
thank
bro.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, asking me. And she's saying that it was the day that this whole gypsies only thing came out. And she's saying that I fucking made it. Bitch, you can't even make one that fast. And regardless, it's weird. You're a
No, she has
weirdo.
one. She already
Oh my god,
said it.
You are
I
weird.
I actually just looked at her husband's
I'm
picture
so
and holy fucking yikes, bro.
Yes, bro, you're a weirdo. You are asking for my OnlyFans behind your husband's account.
yes, I
Weird.
was, bitch. Because
Predator.
you were
She's a
pretending.
pedo.
So
A
Bitch,
nobody
it ain't
knows
pedo.
that
hard to
she's
get your
also
news.
attracted to
You're
It
your
ain't hard to get
vagina. What
your
weird.
a weird
news.
You're
bitch.
weird.
You
Bitch,
sent your
it
news out
obviously
for
is.
free.
It obviously.
Everybody
Then why
seen
didn't
your
you
Got the
shit.
ask?
dates
Why
wrong,
didn't you
just like you
ask?
forgot you owned your house. That's why you
Girl.
grifting on
Exactly,
that
bitch. You
rent
can't keep
money.
no lies straight. None of it.
Oh no, you guys sure do have got me. Oh no.
Yeah, we did. You're a weirdo.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the
You're
replay
a
Yes,
page
she
so I
sits
can
over
weirdo.
there
grab.
and
Okay,
masturbates to your picture in
anyway,
Yoshino.
Weirdo.
I'm going to go over to the replays page so I can
Yes, and you're
grab the
gonna
day
find
that you
that your
posted
dating is
it.
off.
No, baby,
Weirdo.
yours is. But
You
have a
was
good
asking
night.
for my OnlyFans.
Have
That's
a good
Nobody
weird.
gives
night.
a fuck but
That's
you, actually.
weird.
Because you was
Cut up,
pretending to be
run,
Gypsy.
Weird,
run.
weird,
What's
weird, weird,
weird
weird,
is
weird,
Coins
you're
for
weird.
pretending
Mimi,
to be
coins for
Gypsy.
Coins for
Mimi.
Mimi. She's
I
definitely
got my
reaching. She needs
coins.
coins.
Got
Hi,
your
Sam.
coins? Got coins for
Gypsy
Put her on
Mimi?
the
apology.
There we go.
Amazon
Let's
wish
flush her.
list. She wants some
Wait,
beef
Sam's here.
jerky
Be
and some
respectful,
cream
you dumb bitches.
soda. She needs
What, you
beef
dumb
jerky and
cunt?
cream soda.
I
That's what
said
she
Sam's
needs.
here.
Cream
Learn some
soda, need
respect, you
4 times of
dumbasses.
men's
Yeah,
deodorant. I
yeah,
need
yeah.
some
Cream soda
pajamas
and
while
beef
I'm grifting you,
jerky.
weird bitch.
Cream soda and beef jerky. Look at it. Asking for OnlyFans on your
Oh
husband's
my
account. You's
God.
a weirdo. Weirdo.
Oh my
Pretty.
That
goodness,
bitch
my
is out
kid's
of their
like,
life on
no.
TikTok, by the way.
Pretty.
Weirdo. Oh,
One day her
weirdo.
husband is
Weirdo.
beating on
Oh,
her. One day
weirdo.
he's doing the cola. One day he's a drunk. One day he's gambling. Bitch don't know if she's coming or fucking
Okay,
going.
what were you gonna do? Were you gonna spend your husband's money if I had one? You're
What
weird.
money?
You're weird. Oh, you
Who
would
said
ask me if I
I
had
said?
one. What
Probably
was
the
your
Who
only way
said
she
we
plan?
were
can keep
going
him
to
What
buy
was
entertained.
your
OnlyFans?
plan?
I
What was
just
your
wanted to
plan?
respond. I just wanted to
No,
respond.
no, ma'am.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty.
yeah. You
Lion
sad.
asshole,
Oh, there's
lion
the
Okay,
guy that's
Mimi.
threatening
asshole.
bodily injury to
He's a
me.
Mimi,
lion
hi,
There's that
everyone.
man.
asshole.
The
Hey,
man
Hey,
that
Pretty.
wanted to
Reggie,
find
you want
my
to come up
work.
and talk
The
about how
man
you were
that
going to
wanted
put
to
your hands
run my
on Mimi like
VPN.
everybody else with their lion
Hold
grifting
on.
ass?
Yes, tell us,
Let me
Reggie.
say
Tell us all
something
Hey,
real
about
quick.
that.
you
I'll mute
can't
the
get
whole
in a word
panel.
over her. You can't get in a word
That's
over her.
why.
Mimi,
That's why she's
you
getting beat up. She can't shut
passively.
her mouth.
You know what?
The funny part is, do you know what a fucking
Y'all are
VPN
reject.
is? See, you can't
Y'all
talk.
are the ones talking.
Do you know what a
Thank
VPN
you.
is?
Oh,
Please
A
you're.
VPN.
keep muting her. Now, Mimi, you absolutely. She
She's a
absolutely
runner.
She,
gone.
I'm
She
Let
like,
me speak.
The
ran. Bless
lion
her
baby
fucking lion
castle.
so
ass.
can I just have a
Weird
moment?
ass. What's up?
Shorty,
Yes.
she claims that I'm gonna run her VPN. Do you know what VPNs do? They hide your IPs.
Dumbass.
That
Exactly.
never made sense
How
when she said
fucking
that.
stupid is she?
Exactly.
and that this is, oh my
No,
God.
this is what
So
people who are
this
telling the
is,
truth do. Mimi, you're
I
a
know,
liar.
she is. So you can get IPs as Pretzi with computer skills. Anyone can, you can't do anything with it. What's the fucking point of it? You know, if you're gaming, you can do things, but she is dead set, the dumbest
She
person
is.
I've ever met. And to see her just get caught up in another a lie and run, but she's on her husband's account because they sent a friend request from that account to me.
Yep.
And then she turns around and says that they're broken up, but she's on his account. Like,
Yep.
get your
Okay.
lies
And
right.
So, Reggie,
hold
you know
on.
how we found this? We were on a group FaceTime call, and we were like, what is Mimi talking about? We sent messages to her husband. And I was like, I didn't send anything. And she said, I didn't send anything. So we all opened our messenger together on text and everything together to compare. And she found this chat, dated, and she was like, I didn't know that was her husband. And I'm like, you're friends with him. He was on panel. She's like, I didn't know that was Brandon. So she's like, what do I do with it? And I said, come out with the fucking truth. And I said, but before you do, go pull your text messages to show your context between you and Mimi on that date.
And it was nothing wrong. She was talking to Sheena about posting my shit, and she was on a live. So I was literally sending her what to say because she was stuttering over her words, and I was giving her like, no, bitch, you can see through the block. She shared the news. Like, I was telling her what to say, and then she gets off the live, and she's like, I'm not going to help you. Have your friend Pretzi help you. We're not talking about nothing about an OnlyFans. So, bitch, fuck you.
That was the most funniest thing I've ever just seen is her still, when the facts are in front of her, going 10 toes deep that she's telling the truth.
That's why I said it's checkmate. Because
Reggie, that's why we went live, because either way you look at it, either Brandon sent the fucking message and she didn't know and she's just finding out, or Mimi sent the fucking message.
And she claimed, and she owned it. Yeah, I asked that. I sent that. Okay, bitch. Don't ever try to claim otherwise.
The thing that
So
killed me was that she was cussing like it was her first day on Earth.
Yeah.
I still telling you right now, this poor Brendan doesn't know half the thing that's been said about him. And
That's what I'm saying.
and they're probably not
I will
they're
tell
probably not
y'all.
actually separated as much as what he thinks.
I know
What?
Brandon's
What he
Cash
knows.
App, and Brandon sent me a Cash App request for $250, wanting to know if I would pay him $250 for information on Mimi.
Hell no. But that's weird.
Well,
money.
we
And
don't know whether it's him or her then. That's the thing.
I take sugar daddy money, but that's weird money right there.
Pretzi, you do know
Mimi
that.
just doxed you, Pretzi. She just went on her account and put your fucking Cash App thing to tell that you sent to Brandon saying call me with your number. She just doxed you and put it on her account.
My number's been doxed. Try again, Mimi. Not fucking scared, bitch.
But hang on.
Well, is Mimi looking a little guilty, or is
Yeah,
or
she's
what?
scramming right now. She's scramming. She's sending something from today. Like, that changes the fact that a month ago you were hiding under your husband's account asking me for an OnlyFans. You're weird.
So here's the thing. Do you know that her national, what's it called over there? National background check for employment has been out for 2 years and different people have it because that crazy bitch that used to do them had that and someone else did it. So I've got to go back through my old account. I'll have to log on. But yeah, because Chat's GPTs was done, and I had to stick up for Chat, and that's why I blocked them. But Mimi, she's dumb as fuck, and she's actually said her address, her phone number in a breakdown on fucking TikTok.
Exactly.
This is what she's got to realise. She's her own worst enemy. I'd rather...
Maybe Brandon's not the one on the snorty snort cola. Maybe it's fucking brain dead Mimi.
But Pretzi, like I said, you were in a bad situation, and you know she was absolutely mocking the hell out of you, and then turns around and needs the same help. Who's going to help her? Who's actually going to dig in? Like Cook's obviously did, and good on her. She's got a nice heart, obviously, but I'd rather help you, and everyone else would, than help her.
And I had nothing to do with it. You sitting there saying I'm messaging him. You gonna say I'm doing it? Well, guess what? You're right. I did send the Cash App. Don't fucking go around lying on me. You've been lying the whole time. So now you mad because people are doing to you what you do to them?
Yeah, well, if you get given information, you're not guilty of it. And if he's contacted you, you're not guilty of it. Same as I'm not guilty. But the only thing I came out with chat when shit went bad with her is that I apologised to her and blocked the person.
Let me see if I can.
What Aurora said in the chat cracked me up right now. She said, "This is probably why your husband left you. You're too invested in TikTok, other people biz." Girl,
Yes,
that's what we
yes.
were trying to tell you. Shit.
Okay.
That was said alley over in coffees as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
and-
needs
and
to hear
it's
that
true.
shit. She needs to find a hobby.
Damn it.
Go crochet or
Okay.
some shit.
Rachel, I don't believe that they are for real. I don't think that he knows exactly what's going on.
I
He
just
would
know
not
she's
know.
too old for this. That's all
She's
I
over
know.
there now trying to talk shit about us because she's scared, because she's getting caught up. Her lies are being divulged.
No, she's still in this account. That's what she does. She sits in this account on that other account details, gets
Her
on her other
Gloria,
device.
her Pineapple, her True
Yeah.
Fight Club.
She's in here, she's on coffees, and she's just listening for a name.
Well, Hannah, it is. And now you know that she used her husband's account to go and ask Shorty for her vajayjay. Weird.
Yes,
bitch.
asked if I had an OnlyFans account. Yep.
I agree with you.
JK's
It's
here.
exactly right. What she said, that's correct.
Disgusting.
Hannah, you are correct.
I love that
Oh,
she tried to
hold
come
on,
at
no,
me with some
Hannah,
shit.
Hannah, this ain't nobody's real fucking business. This was Mimi's husband. I thought messaging me a month ago, but no, actually, Mimi came out and said it was her that she was asking me. And it was when Gypsy did it. Nah, bitch, when that whole Gypsy thing came out, that was like 5 days. This was 5 days earlier. Okay, fine. We're not even on the Gypsy thing. This is when Sheena fucking exposed my snoods.
Oh, well.
Well, I'm glad she's over there, Amy, talking cash shit on us because now her shit's coming out. People are finding out more and more of her fucking lies.
Well,
and what
this
a
is
weird
my
bitch she is.
screenshot. Came
Just let
from
her
my
talk.
account.
Just let her talk. She's digging her grave. She's already
Yep.
started a battle that she
Yep.
cannot end. Just let her talk.
Yep.
Autumn knows what I'm talking about.
I don't
Let
give
her
a fuck
fucking
about that
talk.
Yes,
bitch.
that is Willie. That is Mimi's husband and Rachel. Mimi already came on here and said it was her messaging from her husband's account. So she has already confirmed the screenshot.
So
That
she
it was
actually
her.
gets,
That's what she
so she
said.
has access and does from her husband's account. She's controlling.
Either way it goes, why would she be covering for a sicko then? Why would she be doing that? Because why would he be going after people that he knows damn well she conversates with? Why would he want an OnlyFans from them? That's weird.
So you're saying Aurora?
You
he
don't
just
go for your
randomly
friend's
hooks up
friend,
with?
like you don't go for your woman's friend's OnlyFans. That's kind of weird. Or your woman's enemies either.
She's controlling. Maybe he did leave her. Maybe, but anyway, I'm going to drop short. Autumn, I reckon you should stop this app now so I can get that information.
Well, apparently
right?
she's threatening you. So
Me, I don't care. She's
Threatening who?
Reggie.
Judy.
Reggie, Judy.
Okay, what are you lost about, Rachel?
Judy, I actually gave you an email about what I've actually done with the lawyers ages before this thing.
Yep, you did.
You can put that out. The lawyers are already on it. So
Yeah, well, this whole
More
this
than
whole
one
thing.
direction, Reggie.
B Willie is Mimi's husband. 1 second, I'll come back with receipts to prove that. Which I mean, she literally already confirmed it herself. She was just on my panel screaming at me that it was her behind her husband's account. But I'll get more. Just hold on.
10:30 a.m. I updated. I think it's around that time. Judy can give the time, but that's what time I sent it to her about all this stuff that's going on. So it's not a reaction to this. It's a reaction to her accusation. So, yeah, she's just weird. But
what kind of accusations? I mean, she says her husband beats her. She said you offered to beat her. She said her husband was a rump ranger. Said her husband was on cola. Said her husband was a gambler. Said her husband was a drunk. I mean, my God, dude, your husband is a career criminal. My God.
Moonlight was just in a live over there, Judy. You were there, and I asked Moonlight, hey, like I'm having a bad day. Have you ever heard my voice or anything threaten Mimi? She said, no, never, not at all.
Not her
No.
friend.
And I said, well, what's this all about? And she said, it's about attention. But I'm going to drop you all.
That's what her friend Moonlight said, huh?
No. She didn't say it was about attention. Moonlight said she's never heard me or never heard anything come out of my mouth to that effect.
Oh, and he pistol whipped her too, huh? Of course he did.
But anyway, you guys go for it. Autumn, I need this live as soon as you're finished, if you can send it to me.
Okay.
Thanks, hon.
All right.
Good luck, Patsy. I want to talk to you one-on-one too, please.
All right.
I want to help you out and talk to you.
All right. I hope you feel better.
Dang it, I need to make them smaller. Hold on.
I just love that she tried to come at me over some crazy stuff. Like, and
So I missed the beginning though, because I was trying to get to when you sent the invite. What happened at the beginning? How did she come up?
So she came up and Autumn said her piece, and then they started arguing. And then I said something to her. I called her a bitch or something. And she goes, Allie, are you the one with the exorcist poo nanny? Da da da. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
She's talking about Allie, the exorcist.
Yeah, I was like, wrong bitch. You got the wrong one. I don't know what you're talking about, but you got the wrong one.
She was hoping you had your JJ out there too.
No, I have mine out there, but mine gets paid
Right,
for.
Hannah.
Mine gets paid for. I got $400 today off Sugar Daddies.
And she wondered why he's screaming on a live. He's screaming on a live where everybody heard it on the internet for her to get off the fucking TikTok or he was leaving her.
And I'm not worried about her little husband or her using her husband's account to try to come up as a sugar daddy. They can't afford me.
Clearly, they can't afford the rent. They can't afford cologne. They can't afford beef jerky. She can't afford pajamas. My God.
She thought she won making $400 off that live with Autumn that she teased everybody about. But I made $400 sitting in my bed talking to men. That's it. My stepdad even asked me. I told him how much money I got today, and he goes, where'd you get that? I said, my sugar daddies. He goes, what do you do? I said, I just show them the yitties. That's it. He said, and they give you money for that? Yeah. If I ask for it, I get it.
She's crashing out. I hear she's crashing out.
She's gotta be.
It makes her look like a...
Coins? Anybody got coins for Mimi? She's dry begging now. She's scrambling. Coins for Mimi?
She's trying to make more money off that live when I can make that same money sitting in my bed, texting. I got 3 brand new ones just today. I got more sugar daddies than I have credit cards.
Okay, now let's hope they fucking fit, okay? I hope I didn't just go do all that work for nothing. Okay, okay, so that's his screen name, by the way. So you see True Crime Fight Club, that's exactly the account she just popped up under. We also heard her vile voice, okay? That's her. That is a mutual, that's followers, whatever. It's a mutual account that was sent to me by Pretzi. So that Pretzi saw that. Okay, hold on. And then...
With Ring of Fire and Serenity, they're good people.
Look, no, that's to prove that is his account. So that she can't try to say it wasn't the account or whatever, even though she got on here and confirmed it. What's her name? I forget her name. She was just in the comments. She was saying she's confused. So I'm just trying to show her that is Mimi's husband's account.
He follows Keish too?
Yep, he follows Keish too. Hold on, that ain't the only ones. That we're mutual friends. Oh, Serenity. He follows more than just me. So Kat.
Y'all better check y'all's friends list.
Yep. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. And I said it. Checkmate, bitch. You're a fucking weirdo.
Majority of
She's
my country
sloppy.
No,
is
She's
no, no,
real.
no,
weirdo.
no.
She's very
Hairspray.
sloppy.
Yeah, hairspray. Sugar daddies aren't weirdos, but wives that hide behind their husbands' accounts and ask other women if they have OnlyFans are definitely weirdos.
Yeah. Especially when you're gonna accuse that same man of beating on you.
And especially when she's going to tell everybody not to go support that woman and say that that woman's a liar and talk shit about that woman, but she's over here doing that shit behind the scenes. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm like, did you hear me ask her when she was up here and you had the text message up from her husband? I said, Mimi, is this the one that beats on you? And she was like, yeah. Well, why are you hiding behind him then? That's weird.
Exactly. And she keeps saying that this is when the Gypsy Rose OnlyFans. She swears me and Pretzi did that. For one, I've already, because Audrey has come out and said she used to have one, and she's explained on my panel exactly how it goes. You have to get approved. You have to fucking go through an identity verification. It takes hella long before you can actually do anything on an OnlyFans. So there's no way in hell that we just popped up one night with the fucking idea of an OnlyFans and put it on TikTok. That's weird. And I'm sorry, but we all know that
But
she
wait,
always deletes stuff.
she
It
she
literally
was
was deleted.
she was lying in real time. Nobody else caught that. So the ones listening in over here while she's crashing out over there, she literally said that it was her and it was about the OnlyFans recreated. Then she backtracked and said she's got to go through all the replays to see when it was said about the OnlyFans, when chat is telling her.
Well, Chad can't be right. She's the liar. Come on now. Coins for Mimi? Does anybody have coins for Mimi? She's dry begging. She doesn't have pajamas. She doesn't have beef jerky. She doesn't have Slim Jims. She doesn't have
Yeah,
special
that
soap.
thing, I just got confirmation. That FO thing about Gypsy came out on the 17th of June.
And that was 5 days earlier. She sent you that weird bitch.
Thank you.
I was about to
So now
say
we
I
know
can go in
Mimi's
my
the one that did
So
it.
here's
I was
my
about to
thing.
say I can go in my text and show the text between me and you before we came out about the OF shit and show the date.
Exactly.
Well, actually, now we know Mimi's the one that did Gypsy's OF.
Thank you, because she just said it. Oh,
Yep.
that was when the Gypsy thing. Oh, bitch. Whoops, Mimi. But I will say this. I mean, I did get confirmation from an alleged subscriber to it, and she did do content, but she deletes it. There, like, if you looked at the OF, it said she had like 96 likes or some shit like that, but there was nothing on the account. So it proves that she definitely deletes stuff.
Looks like
and
it was
hold on,
Mimi.
and look, I found this in my followers, and it was fucking weird.
Coins for Mimi? Does anybody have coins for Mimi while she dry bags? She not only needs to pay for the house that she owns, she also needs extra money because whoever covered the 3,500, 2,250 wasn't even fucking covering all of that. If her husband offers Pretzi the money, then that's her dumb ass.
No, he
Stirred it
said
up.
he or her sent me a $250 Cash App request for information on Mimi. I canceled it and sent him a $200 request and said info on your divorce. Go get your kids.
Y'all remember the OnlyFans account?
Yep.
It was called that, right? Why was that trying to follow me?
Because Mimi, like Sheena, wants to lick your fucking puss.
They're on some fucking straight bullshit.
Yeah, they done seen your stuff. I'm sorry I missed it, because apparently when she said you had a perte pousse, it got everybody uptight.
Oh, she just reclined my $200 request.
Oh, po boo. You are a weirdo. You are a weirdo.
I got
I'm gonna come up with
payday.
an AI song for it. Maybe that'll be my next song. I'm gonna sing a song for me.
Punk rock girl, if it's a whole group of toddlers over here, bitch, what you doing over here? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, she
'Cause
can
it looks
look,
like you need
Lady
to go
V.
else.
She thinks she's getting ready to post some shit, bitch. It ain't nothing. She's weird. There's nothing she could post. It's fucking weird. Nothing.
Autumn, Janet wants backup. Do you want me to let her up?
I let her in.
Okay.
Oh my god. Bitch is weird. I love that.
Yep. Since she's getting ready to fucking post it now. Hold on. Whole group of toddlers over here.
Yeah, that's punk rock girl. She's over here trolling.
Oh, punk rock girl. I'm sorry. Is it a toddler who, like, a woman that hides behind her husband's account and asks a woman for her if she has an OF account, and then gets on here and proudly fucking announces it? Like, girl, bye.
And are you a PD3O? Because why would you be attracted to toddlers who got people over here asking for vagina shots, you weird bitch?
Yeah, how could that even be associated? Nobody's acting like toddlers over here.
If your toddlers are out sending folks requests for OFs, you better fucking get yourself in check, mama.
She didn't like that. Checkmate. She didn't like that. Either way it goes, you're back.
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened. It was
Okay,
checkmate.
so I
Coins for Mimi. She's dry begging. She needs pajamas.
Earlier, Mimi was saying that she had messages or something between her husband and us. I don't know. She said it on her live. She's got the messages. So me and Pretzi were on a FaceTime and we were asking each other, like, you got messages, or did you message him? And I didn't message him. We both said that. We go on our fucking messages together and boom. He had messaged me and he had asked me if I had an OnlyFans account. And I said, no, I don't have, so that he could support me. I said, no, I don't have an OnlyFans account. And he's like, okay, thank you. She done came out.
That time is too close.
Yes. Now she done came out and said that that was her behind her husband's account. Because it was when the gypsy thing was going on. But
And
this
she
was
thanked
5
you,
days
weird
earlier
bitch.
That's weird.
than the gypsy thing.
That is
So
weird.
I think she just snitched on herself behind the gypsy thing. Because how
Was
did
she
you
the
know?
same one that was getting mad going on live saying that you were supposed to announce something on her platform and got pissed off about it?
Yes, the one that
that's the girl, right?
grifted, held a panel all night and got over $400, and then when people were pissed off about it, turned on me. When
Yeah,
I
don't
told her
listen
at the
to-
beginning of the night I was gonna go on my panel, so whether I came back or not, bitch, you knew
I
you
heard
were
you.
holding your
Yeah.
panel open for no fucking reason.
And she was pissed off about it too. She was
And it's like,
bitter.
why, bitch? You literally made over $400 doing that.
Hey, I would love some $400, man.
Grifted.
But be like respectful. If you're gonna earn money, you're gonna expect somebody to do something on your platform. Show some respect, some professionalism, if that's what you want to do. But like, that's just. You have the right to say whatever you want to say when you want to say it.
What
Like, I
did
heard you
Kay?
say on audio.
Look, I'm missing a damn text message, Sam, or not a text message, a comment. KP and Lily Rose, is it still up?
You gotta take the picture. That you gotta change your picture. You can't see chat, right?
No, I can't. It wasn't her. I joined it. Saw two pics. Def not GRB. Oh, you saw two pics? Yeah. Is it still up? Because they said she deleted that shit immediately.
2 pics of what? Your vagina?
No, the fucking OnlyFans account for Jip.
What? Okay.
So they say.
They say a lot. They say a lot.
To change it to his message. Leave it up there.
Yep. And from what I was saying, and from what I was told, more than one person tried to subscribe or did, and there was nothing on the account, is what I was told, but I don't know. You could see, you don't have to subscribe to see that she had likes, and that it said she had like 96 likes and I don't know, like 2 or 3 subscribers. You didn't have to actually like look or subscribe to see that. So
Messy Mimi. Coins for Mimi. Does anybody have any coins for Mimi? Dry begging Mimi needs some pajamas. She needs some coffee, 12 bars of oil of Olay. She needs skin cream.
Even though I got sugar daddy money, I don't got money for her though.
Where's AK at? That's who you need to go get, AK.
yes, now Mimi says that she was behind this. So really, weirdo, how are you asking about this 5 whole days before the Jip shit thing came out? But you saying that you were asking because of the Jip shit thing.
Was this before or after they saw Sheena was drooling and said you had a pretty
Exactly.
pussy?
So my next point would be, what were you exactly getting at? Because I remember around that time I was saying it was illegal because I don't have any type of account like that or nothing online, so they have no defense. So were you trying to get a weird ass bitch who was sharing my schnoods a defense for doing it?
Hold on, who's that account?
That's her husband.
That's her husband?
That's her husband.
She was the person asking.
Yes, she already came on here and admitted that she was the one
I heard
asking.
her. She was annoying as hell. I heard her. I had to leave because she wouldn't stop fighting with you guys. Like, it was just, there's no point
Oh,
in that.
good. She's getting her coins. That dry begging is working. I hope she gets her pajamas and her beef sticks and her 12 bars of Olay soap and her 4 men's sets of deodorant.
Right.
Coins
I'm
for
sorry.
Mimi. Anybody got coins for Mimi? Coins for Mimi. You can check out her Amazon wish list. She has things like beef jerky and cream soda, pajamas, cologne. Coins for Mimi.
And she owns her house that she needed $3,500 for rent. Works for her family,
wait.
who now
She
come to
said
find out
this
is her
morning-
landlord.
Yeah, but this morning she said she needed $2,200 for her rent too.
Oh, that's right. And her hammock rope.
Yeah, her
and her
hammock
hammock rope. Don't forget.
Oh my goodness.
Busy lady. She's a very busy lady.
Y'all, I have to unmute because my niece is commenting on you, and y'all have to hear this bitch. She said, beef jerky? Where's my beef jerky?
Cute.
Okay.
Beef jerky and Slim Jims and cream soda and pajamas and oil of Olay soaps. We need 12 bars. $51 dog food.
What? $51 dog food? Shit.
I think she better stop fucking
Damn
coming
right.
out here and accusing people.
Good.
She's literally came out here and fucking accused straight lies, saying Pretsy was scamming, saying that we were behind the FO. Now she's saying we were making up the whole Emily Ann thing by using some text message about asking about an account named Emma, not Emily Ann. Yeah, like she's just straight scrambling with her lies.
Never begged for money for her water bill or begged and begged for money from her friend Wilson either, did she?
I wanted to ask you a question, Autumn. I had saw this post about like this TRP, some that was her title. I don't remember the whole thing. But she like put a side by side of her video and your video, and she's like, "Oh, she covered my thing. She did this. She did that." Like, was there beef with that? Like, I thought you and her were good, and I saw that. I was like, that was kind of out of nowhere. About the video. She's like a GRP.
Side, baby.
Oh, are you talking to me or your?
No, I'm talking to my son. He's saying that somebody was staring, some lady was staring at him outside. That came outside. Which was up? But nobody was outside, so.
Better watch out. Might be Mimi.
That's why I walked out ready. I gotta tell you, where's the lid to this?
Those are the best.
I came running back. I thought it kicked me off.
I was like, well, what the fuck?
I thought I got kicked off. I was like, hold on.
Well, hello. Anybody? What else is she saying? They said she's gonna post something.
Said she's laughing that none of us have any coins and someone gives her right away on panel because they feel sorry for your broke fucking lying bitch ass. What? Nobody needs to feel sorry for Judy. Judy got it going on, babe.
That lady just needs to calm down. You're gonna get your gifts, you're gonna get your coins. Just calm down. Relax. It's just TikTok. Chill out.
And there were no viewers till she came in. Everybody wants to see the drama. They want to see if she's going to fucking lie her way out of it as usual, or if she was going to own it.
And I don't know
Instead, she
how.
ran like a fucking coward.
And I don't know how she thinks putting up pictures of Cash App, like request or whatever, to give info to somebody is any type of defense against a month ago coming behind your husband's account and asking another woman if she has an OnlyFans account. And that today is today. This is a month ago. What the hell are you on? And everybody who was here heard it. She came up on here and said it out
Did
of
you
her
make
own motherfucking mouth.
$400 while she was on your panel like she did when she was leading everybody on when you were on hers? Just out of curiosity, you were supposed to come to hers for the big grifting party?
That was the panel she made over $400 on.
That's what I'm saying. Did you make 400 with her on here? Because she damn sure made 400 with your fucking name.
That's her spiel. She just goes on and she goes attack and she does all that to get her gifts, bro. So
exactly, like to make 400 off of somebody and then turn around and blame them. Like, bitch, is you cool? You like if anything, you would have kept me cool so that you could have made another $400. Like, you're weird.
Nice try, bro. Nice try.
Well, actually, if this is her coming out party, I would have liked to have been a little more prepared. I wouldn't have called her a weird bitch if I knew she was coming out and she was going to say, "Hey, Autumn,
Donna,
actually, my husband is leaving me because I have the hots for you." Would have been a lot easier.
Kind words and
Are
words
you,
of affirmation.
Donna? I don't look. They said she's got 157 people buying her bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Somebody go over there. Well, she keeps blocking them. Just spam her chats. How can you hide behind your husband's account and ask a woman?
Man, let them fools be fools.
Exactly. No,
They're all
somebody-
looking stupid. Keep
somebody
fucking
go
giving
find
her
me.
money.
I'll
They
go
just
find
like
her.
the entertainment, and apparently we have a lot of money to burn because I don't. So lucky them. $400 is a lot, bro.
Fucking pathetic. But it speaks volumes for the people that enable and clearly are into this type of drama and creepy weird shit.
Yeah.
And the funniest part for me is I don't make money on this app. I think I have a whole dollar for my lives. I do this stuff for fun. This is what it was supposed to be, but people turned it into their life and drama.
Not everybody. Some people live a pretty decent, respectable life, aren't constantly grifting, lying, manipulating, begging.
So it has to be you have to do it every day. So I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do that. It's fighting all the time. That's too much. Over what? Because you like a girl? It's okay, bro. You can tell her. Be nice to her. Use kind words. She responds well with that. Right, Autumn?
Can you borrow 50 cents, Jeremiah? Because I'm a motherfucking PIMP. Up!
Oh my god.
Take your ass. Show me what you're working with. Come on, all you players and pimps. You can't fuck with me.
Oh my god. I love it. Awesome.
One day she was a sloppy hoe. The next day she was a grifting hoe. And then come to find out she's just a lying hoe. Messy Mimi. For real, Mimi, I'm sorry. I didn't know you was coming out. You should have just came clean and said, Autumn, I got the hots for you ever since me and Sheena drooled on your hoo-ha pictures. Girl, I got a crush on you. And it would have been easier than what you're going through now. But okay, babe, I feel you.
I saw clips of that lady's videos, like her when she was over in New Orleans. It came off very, very. I was very uncomfortable with the stuff that she was saying. I was like, oh, hey, you should stop drinking. Have some coffee.
She's a weird bitch. That messy Mimi. And she has some really confused followers who are either also into Autumn secretly and have a secret We Love Autumn's vajayjay club going, or the coddling and enabling. They have 12-step programs in recovery programs for people that are fucking idiots like that. Stop enabling the person that is addicted to, whether it's drama, the cola, the math, whatever the fuck it is. This one is addicted to other women and complete drama. Quit enabling the weird bitch.
Go to therapy.
Every one of you fools need to go get some fucking help on the cool. And you heard it here, and Judy said it. Don't go trying to clock the shit. Judy said it. Judy talks about herself in third party. How about that?
I talked to myself.
Okay, I'm gonna hope that this is gonna be big enough for y'all to see.
Judy got 0 coins and still gonna sleep good tonight. Still loves herself. Is happy in her own skin and don't have to be a weird bitch or go try to find friends to feel sorry for me so I can get liked. That's
Is
weird.
a coin just the terminology? Is a coin just a gift, or is it like an actual like picture of a coin that you send somebody? I don't know on TikTok.
It's a gift, but it's also money. But certain ones are more expensive than others.
So if
On
y'all
my
can't
TikTok,
see though,
just send you a
this
coin, like a picture of a coin. What do you want, girl?
Thanks for those, everybody feeling sorry for the Jude. Now the Jude got 10 whole coins.
Well, you say you have 0
Doggy.
coins. I
See
want to
that,
send you a
baby?
coin. Damn it!
Oh,
Okay, look,
somebody
hold
feel
on, hold
sorry
on.
for Judy too.
we see this now. I don't know if you can really see. You can see it better right there because the comment's showing, but you can see the chest of Gypsy, and it says, "Did Autumn and Pretty create?" Right? And then you go and it's like the messages are, "How did Pretty get in this equation?" I sent her a message telling her Autumn was unhinged. She then went on panel and she sent it. Pretty did nothing. And I said, "No, y'all can read them, right?" Now, why would she be talking about that June 17th if that shit came out June 13th?
She said June 12th. Get the story right, babe.
Yeah, June 12th, whatever. So yeah, bullshit, bitch. You's a lie.
It's embarrassing that Autumn's been rejected by Gypsy. It's embarrassing your husband rejected your dumb ass.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. It's also embarrassing you hid behind his fucking name to go ask another chick for pictures of her vagina, you weirdo.
Thank you, Messy Mimi's husband. She is a weirdo. I can't really call him a weirdo because you hid behind his account.
Well, he was a weirdo till he got smart and got the fuck out of there.
Okay. Yeah, bitch. And how you can even try after you came up on this good app and confirmed that it was you behind that account and you really thought there was a defense? You're weird.
Wasn't it Mimi that spoke to a lawyer and some other professionals and confirmed that Wilson was in fact a nurse?
I heard something like that.
I'm pretty sure if we go back and listen, isn't that right, Mimi? Wasn't it you with the professionals and your lawyer and they confirmed Wilson's credentials? Oh shit, she lying again? Coins. Anybody got coins for dry bagging Mimi?
You listen to my coins.
Damn, Judy's at 40 coins, Mimi. You see that? Woo, doggies. And I didn't even have to go start no shit secret creeping around asking somebody for pictures of their vagina, you weirdo.
There's other ways to ask for coins.
Then
Judy got it going on. Judy's a bad motherfucker. She's a bad bitch.
midnight. Mimi's husband, back on June 12th or June 13th, reached out to me and asked me if I had an OnlyFans account. And you can see my response was no, I don't have one. Well, I called it out tonight, and Mimi came on here and said it was her asking for it behind her husband's account because that's when the Gypsy thing came out. But in fact, that was 4 or 5 days prior to the Gypsy thing coming out.
Hey, I'm getting messages. Can you clear dates? They want to see. So I'm looking on my side, see if you can find. Well, are you on your phone or the tablet?
Hold on, I'm on my phone. What date do they want to see?
They want to know
what
the
is
date.
that date?
What you might know this. The day that your pussy got shown.
Okay, so this is the date of the messages. You see the 12th, the 13th, the 13th. Okay, now let's find where my things got out. 1 second.
You notice that time was 12:25 a.m.
Up creeping around at night, sniffing around, looking for somebody's vajayjay. Look at Judy on 50 coins, Mimi. Boo! Didn't even drive back. Go, Judy, you bad bitch.
You're so excited. I love it. You're enthusiastic. And it's Monday. I love it.
Ring of Fire. Judy's over here dry begging. Not really. Mimi said we're a bunch of busted broke ass fucks over here. So I just wanted to. Oh, now I'm at 60 coins.
Yeah.
Woo, doggies, Mimi. Thank you, babe. I know you got a hand in it.
Fair change. Fair
Ching,
change.
cha-ching, and didn't even have to do a fake account to get it. Booyah, bitch.
Member.
Judy just being Judy. That's all that is. Ha ha.
I didn't know Judy was so enthusiastic, though.
Are you fucking kidding? Give me a couple of gummies and a couple of those good old bowls and a dumb bitch and bringing out the truth.
It's what you need on a Monday to entertain yourself.
Holy shit, I'm at 70 coins, Mimi. Look at Judy go. Get her done.
$100 $1. I don't know.
Even buy my own followers or gift myself. Oh my God, I'm pickled too.
170.
Get her done. Thank you. Thank you, whoever. Oh my God, look at Judy rocking and rolling.
Lady B.
Aye, 121 for me.
Oh, nobody's ever sent me that.
Rock star.
Thank you, V.
I don't know what that means, but thank you.
Yeah, on her she racked
Nice. I like her.
That's beautiful, Lady
God
B.
damn
Got me
it,
looking
hold
like
on
a
now.
rock star with my panel buddies on. Shorty
Hold
side.
on, y'all. Thank you. Wait, that's not where I need to be. I need to be right here. Yeah, let's see if that'll help. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, y'all see that? June 11th at 7:01 p.m. I'm asking my brother where he is, right? And I tell him that, Gypsy's on panel. Jesus. Hold on.
Oh, that's pretty. Aw.
Thank
Yay.
you, V. Everybody, thank
Hey,
you.
DJ.
Very sweet.
The chat
Oh, it is
is
busting Mimi out. She was
Hold
over
on.
here asking Shorty for pictures of her vagina from her
Can y'all
husband's
see that
account.
when I do that? Y'all can see the full picture, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll turn the comments off. Hold on. I'll turn the comments off.
Thank you. Okay. Look at the hold on, Lady V. Thank you. You see the when I said your chick and her friend are showing my nudes on a live right now. That is at 8:33 p.m. on June 11th. Like I said, it was when Sheena was sharing my nudes.
See?
I don't know how many times I gotta prove on this app I don't fucking lie.
You've been saying this for a long time.
Get
This
her
shit don't
done.
change, man.
Judy's at 369, and I'm not even gambling or shooting the dice. Get her done.
I came back to
Messy Mimi.
300. Thank you guys for the gifts. I just popped
Thanks for the
back
gifts.
on.
Hey, Shorty, thanks for letting me come up here and enjoy my time and grift on your panel.
You're welcome.
I never
Anytime.
did before, but this was fun. And she's
Yeah.
so
Not even dry begging.
So again, you see that June 11th, right at 8:30 or 8:33 p.m. Right now, we'll go back to the freaking love of the goddamn night.
Wait, who's not believing your story? Like, I've heard you say this story.
Messy Mimi's husband, June 12th, was messaging me for my damn OnlyFans account. That means it was Mimi, which means, bitch, you were literally trying to get a defense for a person who shared my stuff out without my permission.
You have chosen your side.
Sloppy
You have chosen
girl,
your dark
you.
side.
Sloppy bitch.
Oh, damn.
not
You
a
suck,
Jedi.
man. You are
You're not a
really
Jedi.
sloppy and bad at your job, Messy Mimi.
I think HR should be notified.
Weirdo.
This is this awesome. What a groovy Monday is this, people.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a
I just want to say, you guys, I had to. I'm sorry. I had to recharge. And
Is that Lady?
Lady B.
Thank you so much. That was so sweet. I've never got a gift before like that. I was like, wow.
you are
Okay, so the 11, you said
11 for Sullen Beauty, 2 for Quiche, 1 for Just Being Me, and 2 for Bella, and 11 coins for Ashley to Ashley. So you guys are ahead of them now.
Yeah.
oh yay.
Yay.
Thank you, me. So the 11th, your poussey was dropped on the 11th.
Pretty Poussey, get it right.
Okay, the pretty poussey was dropped on the 11th. He messaged on the 12th.
Is that a picture of Mimi's husband right
Yeah.
there?
Yes, messaging.
Yikes on bites, man.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm not talking bad about anybody.
No, no,
but
no,
yikes.
no. Sorry, I've stayed quiet this
blow
whole
it up.
time. That just
I'm
was
talking
not
bad
what I was
about me.
expecting when that picture dropped either.
That was
so
her.
I
He
get it.
doesn't have the beard anymore.
I mean, I love
Girl,
beards.
I don't
but
even
I
think
was-
the beard
I like
matters.
the beard. I like snips.
I love a beard.
Yeah, me
Honestly.
too.
I
hate
cried when my husband's beard
Oh,
was
me
on
too.
support.
My kids cry too. They're like, "Who are you?"
I did not like it. I'm like, I'm married.
Yeah.
I
Tell you
just
without
have a
I
question. So I know I don't believe anything that comes out of Mimi's mouth, but earlier I heard her saying that
No,
Emily
actually,
account.
I'm sorry. Actually, Star. No, I didn't know that was even anybody. I didn't know that was Mimi. I didn't know that was him. I had no idea until today that was her husband. And I remember him on panel once Pretzi reminded me Mimi had her husband on panel with her and with me one night, and that's how we became friends on our friends list. I did not even remember this man, and it was not until today when Mimi said, "Oh, I've got the messages." That me and Pretzi were like, did you message him? Did you message him? And we went on a fucking screen time and showed we opened our messages and boom, sure as shit. I didn't know that was her husband, and she came on here and said it was her behind her husband's account.
Fish, bro. Someone
Her
called that.
C-Rack head husband
She's a
too.
weird bitch. That Messy Mimi.
Weirdo.
Coins for Mimi. She's dry begging, needs pajamas. Slim
Beef
Jim's
jerky.
$51 dog
Beef
food.
jerky.
Rope.
Cream
Yeah,
soda.
hammock rope. Rope for the hammock.
Wait, hold on, you guys. Hold on. I got a donation
Wonder
for you
if he
guys. Hold on.
knows.
Who needs a hammock when they're about to be homeless? That doesn't make no sense.
But she owns her house, but somebody's paying $3,500. You come back for $2,250.
I just think that Mimi deserves
got
every
coins
single
for
thing she
Mimi?
put out anytime anybody needed help. She should be getting that exact same energy back.
Right.
Exactly.
Messy Mimi.
Coins for
Messy.
Mimi.
And all of
Anybody
her
got coins for
enablers
Mimi?
need a good 12-step program to figure out why they hurt so deeply that they can't figure out what the fuck is wrong with them.
That's a
Yeah.
We've got beef jerky, cream soda, pajamas, cologne, Amazon wish list.
Cologne?
That's
You
awesome.
sucking up helium?
Might as well throw a
Why is that child up at this time?
Hey, Judy.
might as well throw a vibrator on there too.
19, babe.
Oh Lord.
There was a vibrator on there too. I'm not
No, I wouldn't
surprised.
be surprised.
Oh
Hey,
Lord.
Judy.
Yeah.
Judy, you're at 419.
I'm at
The,
419. Get her done.
She was saying that Emily account was
Thanks, people. Thanks, you groovy fucking people. Oh, you're making my day. Messy Mimi, you see that? I wasn't even dry begging. I'm begging for your dumb ass.
Coins for Mimi. Coins for Mimi.
Coins for
Emily account she was
Mimi.
saying was
Dry
Wilson.
begging Mimi. Pay that rent and then come back and, need late fees. Girl, get out of here with that horse shit.
You don't need no damn late fees. You're a grifter.
Right.
You're a liar and a messy one, Mimi.
Exactly. I'm gonna mute. If you guys need to get me off of here, you can. But I'm gonna go ahead and mute for now.
Gotcha. I want a better voice. I want better voice effects to use.
I'll put a voice of song.
All right, so the 11th, your pretty pussy was dropped on the 12e message. What day was the OE for Jip?
The 17th. Skirt. I'll do y'all one better.
Do it. Sorpresa, like my son
What a
says.
fucking weirdo. But I do apologize if Mimi's coming out and her crush is on Shorty. I don't want to bust that bubble for her because I would never do that to somebody. But could you next time just come out forward and say, hey, dude, I'm crushing on Autumn and I'm going to fucking try to date her. Don't blow my bubble.
Just say you want your own snooze. Like, it's not that hard.
But what if was her husband even talking or anything? Like, does he even know, or was she catfishing and he has no idea?
Well, she's got so
Mom.
many narratives on him. That man probably don't even care no more.
100%.
No. She already. That's not a question. That's not a question because she already came on here and said that she got behind the account and asked for it.
So her husband could possibly not even know anything that she's
How
buying.
many other women has she reached out to and he's getting the rap for it?
My husband never goes. He has a TikTok, but he never goes on it. He has an Instagram. Never. He doesn't care.
Would you go on there and ask some chick for her fucking lip?
No, I don't do that. But I do want to see who messages him.
And the audacity, though, to not even offer her $100. Like, what the heck? No. Like, she thought she was going to get them for free anyways, after talking all that smack about selling them for $100.
What?
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. She's so sure she got all the facts. And the only thing is she keeps stepping on her own dick every time she fucking lies, messy mother.
It's looking more and more like her leader. No, not that one. There's someone else I
I feel sorry for the people who are sitting defending that and are like, oh my God, Mimi, can you explain it? We want to see the dates. Can you explain the dates? It's AI. It's all AI, isn't it, Mimi?
On AI, like on the phone, it's no way. No. I mean, I don't think they're even like, why would you pay so much attention? It's a TikTok. Just say the truth and the truth will come out either way. Either you're a liar or telling the truth. You'll get coins. You're kind. And you get coins.
You say you got a fucking crush on the chick, man. Why didn't you just ask her? You were so about her, like pretty much sucking farts out of her asshole. Why didn't you ask her then? You were close enough to fucking sniff it.
No, she got mad at her, though. Like, she got really brave with Autumn. So.
Because Autumn didn't return the fucking I got the hots for you, weird bitch.
She didn't do what she wanted her to do. That's the problem.
Exactly. And she made $400 off of her and then come out, I can't help anybody else. Everybody's a liar but me. Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody over there that's supporting her too needs to keep an eye and see how she has treated the people that she has been close with after their friendship is severed, because
Why?
that's
They
exactly
do the
what's going
same
to happen
shit,
to
I'll
them.
bet you.
Probably.
I avoid her drama. Like, I just, like, hearing her fight, it's just, it's
She called me Messy Judy. Sorry, babe, you don't get to call me Messy because that's the name I gave you. Be original, you weird bitch.
Call him Judge Judy. No.
Yeah, come up with some shit on your own, you fucking illiterate motherfucker.
You should have asked her. Shorty should have asked her why she was advertising for ice on her Facebook.
Oh, she sure was. She sure was. Ice and not the drug. She was saying, if they're in your fucking neighborhood, call, because all these motherfuckers need to go down.
She was probably advertising for both, to be honest, though, because I think everything she's accusing her husband of is actually what she is doing, to be honest. She's doing exactly what Judy, sorry, Pipsy does. She's doing the by proxy stuff.
So we're gonna start at. This is me and Mimi's message thread. Turn the comments off, Pretzi.
She's determined. She has a goal. She has a plan.
Yeah,
okay,
she
so you
wanted that
see,
to say to herself.
Look, this is June 11th. I went back a little bit so y'all can get the context of everything, because you see, So you're aware Pretzi already put the messages out. She's doing exactly what I thought and what she tried to tell you I was. Be careful with all of this. Me and Pretzi have already confirmed that was a lie. It was Mimi doing it. She was trying to cover her ass. Anyways, I said I just saw this. June 12th, the date that is, in question here at 11:48 in the morning. She says, you better hope it wasn't your new bestie because she talks to Sheena all the time and she loves this shit. I said, now you can tell by the comments that I am talking to her about because she is on live. I am telling her what to say. Don't forget to mention I've been trafficked and Sheena just profited off of exploiting me last night. She was getting gifts sent to her live during this. Please mention this. Now, that message where I said she was exploiting me last night, if that's on the 12th, that would have been the 11th. So there's another confirmation that it was the 11th that it came out. Okay? Next.
He's a weird bitch. That's
He's
Mimi.
a weird bitch. Hold up. I said, please mention this. Look what she says. I won't do anything for you. Seeing the games you're playing, have Pretzi save you. I said, how have I had Pretzi save me? I have not said anything bad about you and defended you just now. No, it was shaded. You could see through the shade and switching screenshots showed uncovered of me topless. No, it was fucking shaded. You could see through it. I'm not your enemy. I'm telling her that while she's on panel. Girl, have Pretzi help you. I wasn't your enemy.
Shorty, sounds like you are.
So what does she think? Pretzi pissed on you to own you or something?
Exactly. Now, June 12th at 3:59 p.m. She's on panel. They were accusing her of showing his snoods and that I sent them. So I sent her the screenshot that she could, the same one I sent her. I said, this is what I sent you. This is the screenshot I sent you. Nothing is showing. I said, you can show this. This is the screenshot I sent you. Show it. There is nothing showing.
These people are doing you dirt, man. Like,
but wasn't it Mimi that was trying to blackmail Rogie with actual nudes, snooty nudes?
Thank you. But y'all all just heard Mimi say that it was when the OF came out. That's why she did it. No, bitch, it's not. It's when those snoods came out, and you either A, were being weird, or B, were trying to get a weirdo, a freaking predator, an excuse, a defense. Because what if I did have one and I gave it to you? Then that would have been her fucking excuse and her defense to say she got it from somewhere else, you weird ass bitch. I think you don't.
And all of those people coddling her right now, bless your hearts too.
Literally
coddling
a fucking weirdo, a predator. Somebody who was ready to get a defense for a predator. Think about it. She's sending me messages from the Jipverse vault, telling me all these names to go to their accounts and tell them to take the video down, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, she's sending it to me like she's being a fucking friend. At the same time, you're trying to get my OnlyFans so that you can give it to somebody as an excuse. Bitch, you're weird.
Is she just trying to see your lying? Like, she thought that you would tell the truth to a man and not her? Like, what?
Like, when I tell you I study criminal philosophy, it's for a fucking reason. Bro, like, I'm not stupid. Far from it.
What has Mimi studied? Because clearly she's illiterate. I can tell by the way she speaks, the way she talks. She's grew up a peasant. She has peasant mentality. She's one of those little beggar kids that we used to have to feed on the side of the road. Coins for Mimi. She's dry begging. How about that?
Exactly.
Mimi,
And the fact that
name,
she still has people
baby girl.
on that panel, go over there and call them they are supporting a predator. How are you gonna fall for her bullshit when it's literally right here? It
Pat
can't
them all
be
on
denied.
the back. Bless their hearts. Every fucking one of them. Bless their fucking hearts.
She, like I said earlier, that bitch, y'all, they're used to just pushing and someone tucks their tail and run. Bitch, you can't embarrass me. I don't give a fuck.
You shown everything. What are you talking about?
I don't give a damn. Like, we will go down this way. You can't bully me away.
Like, what's
you can't lie me away. And damn for sure, if you think that I'm going to leave when you've lied on my character and made people think other... Bitch, I'm definitely not leaving on that. I'm standing on that principle alone.
Not everybody believes that. Not everybody believes that. You have a very big, large size of people that believe and follow. And on your side, so.
Weird bitch.
She's just
and everybody over there that's still supporting her, y'all are not real fucking friends. Because if you were, you'd call that bitch out and you'd tell her she's fucking wrong.
That's wrong.
Come on, man. They not them Fox FAUX friends. If they're over there bitching about predators and they're supporting one and they're coddling her and blessing her heart and she's been caught lying, every damn one of them's heard her in a fucking lie. And if the truth be known, I could probably show shit in my DM too, talking about what a messy bitch she is. Watch out for her, what a liar she is. But I don't need to do that. I'm at 419. Mimi,
Exactly.
woo!
Over here fucking lying on somebody, like,
You've been
bro.
fighting this whole thing with that other lady, Sheena, and now this lady comes in with like the same type of thing. Like, it's just why too much. Just
Exactly.
They're partners.
My thing is, see, this is me breaking down her shit. Like, think of it like if you were a prosecutor and a lawyer, you have a case to present. This is mine. I know what she's saying. She came up on this good panel and said that it was because that's when the FO stuff came out with Jip, and she was trying to get the proof that it was my account or something. No, man. You blew your defense out the fucking water because you came at this.
trying to plan that.
Hold on, 4 or 5 days earlier, you were under this account asking me for that shit. So, and this was when my snoods got put out by what's her name? By Sheena. So,
And this
and I
weird
was on
bitch
my
is
panel.
oinking at me?
Look,
You're the bitch.
hold on, Sheena. I was on my panel
Sheena.
telling Sheena that I'm gonna mute everybody. I'm trying to look. I was on my panel telling them and Sheena that it is illegal. Bullshit. There's nothing you could. It's illegal, and the only way they might have had a defense was if I had sent those on Messenger or if I had an OF account or something, and they got it from there. Other than that, there's no defense. Now, mysteriously, she's asking for my OF account under her husband's name. You gonna tell me it's not for a defense for that fucking weirdo who shared my snoods? Bullshit. It's either you wanted them or you needed a defense because the FO thing about
Hey,
Gypsy
coffee.
had not came out yet.
Big coffee. Coffee's cool in the gang. You see
Good.
that
I hope so.
coffee?
Hey,
I done got
coffee.
419 in coins
Hey,
on that
love.
messy girl.
Yes. Somebody go freaking call her, a predator and everything she is, because weird. Like I said, when I first came on here, it's checkmate. Which way do you go? When either way you go, you're fucking wrong.
Defending yourself to people that are just like stuck on a narrative that doesn't exist, like that's just incorrect or implanted. Like, I don't know where they got
But
all
she
this
was
stuff, but
close
it's just
enough
fun.
to smell your hoo-ha. Why didn't she just ask you?
Exactly. And my thing is, like, if you're making like 400 off of a fucking panel, and this was after that infamous night, I believe, because I didn't share the video, and then they still shared those snoods. And this is after the fact. So if you grifted and made 400, why wouldn't you just pay?
Wait, if she made money off a panel that was about you, can't you report that and get like some compensation or I don't know how TikTok works, but that's
I don't know, and I wouldn't give a damn to go through the steps. I'm not that like I'm not about to go chase money for a few dollars. Like she can have it. She grifted off of this community. I did not.
Well, no, petty people would do that. Like, she's lucky that you're not.
Look,
Some
standing like that because she grifted. She knew. I told her I was going back on my panel. She knew that. If she had ended her live, nobody would have sent her all those gifts. She wouldn't have grifted. But she kept her live open the entire night because she wanted that money. I didn't get any money. I wasn't on her panel.
Not Aubrey's things. She got really like very nasty with you, like very direct. Like, you're supposed to come on mine. Da da da. Like, I heard that.
I think you should go on my panel because it's gonna bring
you
numbers.
Said you were. You said it. I had people waiting. Something like
You
that.
wanted to pee on your fucking lip.
And tell me it was raining.
Judy. Messy no.
And she act like Pretzi peed on her and owned her. So she got all offensive and shit and started weirding the fuck out.
Like, she saw this girl like trying to say a story and nobody was like listening, so she got her.
When you don't do messy shit, when you're really not doing fuck shit, and people are attacking you and coming with fuck shit, it will eventually bite them in the fucking ass. And like I said, I don't have to share this video, which, by the way, I watched my video for the first time yesterday or the day before, and I absolutely did say, I snitched on my damn self. In the first video, I said I wasn't going to post that video for legal reasons. So y'all did that. I did say I had it. So when I was on Morbid trying to hide from Kenan that I had the goddamn video, I was stupid because I had already said I had it. Like, shit.
Hey, can you change the layout so they can see chat?
Oh, they can't see it?
No, because of the white background. Either that or send me the picture so I can resize it and put a background for the chat.
Away from him, for sure.
shit, I'm at 420. What a great number. Go ahead. Look at Judy. 420, baby.
420. That's a good number. It's a good
Yee,
number.
doggies. I'm not even messy. Didn't even have to sit and ask for Slim Jims or 51 dog food either. Get her done. Go, Judy. You're a rock star, babe.
And Mimi, this isn't a good look for you because with the investigation that's going on behind what Sheena did, this is really stupid of you to have done. I know you don't think that I actually called, but you couldn't have been more stupid besides doing this. Baby, I called more than one department. More than one detective calls me a week.
Damn. Hiding behind a keyboard does not keep you safe. It does not.
No, it doesn't.
You leave footprints, digital footprints, evidence.
Exactly. And if you think that they, aren't like, they literally do things like subpoena TikTok.
They have like an internet department in the police.
They don't even have to do. They literally go to the courts and subpoena TikTok and get their shit. And when they're investigating for one thing and they find more, it becomes a bigger thing. Yes. But go on. Like I said,
be sloppy. You're gonna see karma does come around, and if you're gonna do something like bullying and all of that.
Exactly. And telling people like, don't go help somebody, don't go follow somebody, don't go do this. When I didn't ask for any help, it was Gypsy exposing my fucking hard times, asking my brother for $10 to let everybody on this app know that I was on hard times.
FYI, we have all been there where we only where we need $10 to feed our
but my thing is, I didn't ask y'all. She put that out there and then said that I was only doing this for money. Bitch, I didn't even ask for no money. You the one that told him I was on hard times.
Anybody who wants to can get on TikTok and do it. You don't have to be somebody specific just because they say F that.
I'm just saying the way she said it was for money. You would like to think that I would have asked for it, right?
You've literally never asked a single time for money. Like I don't recall any time of you asking for money.
I took my Venmo out of my
asking your brother for help.
Exactly. I took my Venmo out of my bio a couple days ago because I couldn't figure out how to put 2 links. And how bad I need money, I didn't even put my Venmo back up in my bio. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Learn hustle mode, man. Like, I don't know.
Meanwhile, Mimi, you made more money on this app than I did. You made more money on this app in one night than I made in totality. You made over $400 in that one fucking night. In my totality on this app, I haven't even made $250.
I've seen her I don't go on every day, but every time I go on, I see her on a panel throughout the whole day. So it's not just one day you make 400. You can make a little bit there, a little bit. I mean, it adds up, bro.
Right, but no, I'm talking about just off the lives, off the panels. Like when y'all give gifts, how much like that panel get? Like she literally made over 400 on that one night. And then blamed me for it. I made 22, by the way.
Remember when her panel was over there the other day talking about how shitty of a person you are because you got your snoods out for $100? Well, now we're gonna pat a weird bitch on the back because she uses her husband's account to go creeping around asking for a JJ instead of just coming out and saying, hey man, I got the hots for you. I got a fucking crush on you. I've been close enough sucking farts out of your ass to smell your twat. I don't know why I didn't just come out and ask for an invite. Weird bitch.
And so still it poses the question, Mimi, if you said, why did you say that that's when Jip thing came out? Did you make that fake account? Did you do it?
You were asking who made it, so I know.
Look, I had confirmation from a subscriber that it was her, but that she deletes every time she posts. She leaves it up for a little bit and then she deletes. Like she lets her subscribers see it and then she deletes it so that it never gets out. Apparently, you can see on there it had 96 likes and shit like that. Somebody said there were only 2 pictures on there. There ain't no way you got 96 likes first off with 2 pictures and 3 subscribers and you've only been there a night. Like, bitch, please.
Is this Mimi that you're talking about or Gypsy? Because that's the same thing. She has like 2 subscribers that I saw. I was like,
that's what I'm saying. That's Gypsy's account, but she's trying to say that it was us who made it. But her excuse for why she was asking me under her husband's account was allegedly because of Gyp's FO, and she was trying to say that it was me. Bitch, that hadn't even come out yet.
Up a turkey guy again.
She's trying to. You're not realizing she's in the future, bitch. We're on June 11th and June 12th right now. That shit didn't come out till June 17th. She's caught up in her lies.
Yeah. It's gonna catch up, and it's gonna get
The
worse.
thing it is,
It always does.
and it does.
Yeah, Music, I know they're just pissed because Judy's groomy, and Judy knows groomy people. Woo,
Exactly.
doggies. Thanks for letting me grift up here for Mimi on your panel, Shorty.
You're fine. You're fine. This shit's creepy as fuck. The fact that she's even over there holding a panel and people are supporting her when this shit is on the screen.
Idiots.
I don't know if she ended it, but she's on, like, this shit's on the screen, and she already came in here and confirmed her goddamn self that it was her behind that message, and it was because of Gypsy's FO account, and that was fucking 4 days or 5 days prior to that actually coming out, so that's a fucking lie. How can you even still support her? Regardless of what it is, you cannot, like, it's predatory to go under your husband's account or any account, your friend's account, anybody. If it's not you, it's weird because it tells you, or it tells that person that you would be somebody they wouldn't let subscribe. So to think that you'd have the right to fucking go under somebody else's name, pretend to be somebody to get the right to subscribe to something is fucking predatory.
You're a
No one else is
weird.
predatory.
Mimi.
Messy Mimi, spare change. Spare change.
Coins for Mimi. Coins for
You
Mimi.
can join the Pretty Pussy Club.
Soda.
Change.
Oh, I know.
Beef
She's
jerky.
probably upset she's not in the Poussey Club because she's got the
Cream
funky
soda.
Poussey, not the pretty Poussey, but the funky stunky Poussey.
She wanted more of them pics, or she wanted to give a defense to the predator that showed them.
She sure did.
Hey, two
Music. She wanted those pictures for herself.
Birds of a feather flock together. She is a predator. She was trying to either get them pictures or defend the predator that posted them.
So the next time one of her homies starts talking about, predator this or that's so vile, so disgusting, look in the mirror, baby ladies. Baby girls, baby ladies.
Exactly.
Because
It's a
you're looking at
predator.
yourself. You
Exactly.
back a predator. You
Exactly.
need
Like,
some mental
imagine-
evaluations.
Imagine you have an OnlyFans, right? And you find out your neighbor or your fucking coworker's mom or dad like is trying to hide under an account to get your OnlyFans so that they can see. You would feel violated as shit, bitch. Why would you not come out under your name? I would never give you my freaking OnlyFans if I knew you were my neighbor or my freaking coworker's dad. But because you knew that, you would go under somewhere where I would and give it to you.
Got
That's
a
weird.
funky, stunky Poussey. You're not in that
That's like
dirty
impeaching
Poussey.
Tom. That is somebody who is weird. You thought you had the right, and you knew I wouldn't give it to you if you asked. So you're gonna ask some other way. Weird.
You're a weird bitch. Messy Mimi. You got the
That's
hots
Shorty.
for Shorty.
Start calling her freaking I can't say that word.
Weirdo, but
Starts with
weirdo.
an M and rhymes with and ends with Lester, Mimi. Shit.
Yeah, your Uncle Lester from the PDO3 family. You're a weird bitch. Messy Mimi. But no, for real, Mimi, on Crip. If you're coming out and this is how you want your panel to be announced that you was really wanting to do the licky snicky whatever on Autumn, then you probably should have just came on out and said it. That
sorry,
you was
you're not my
so
type,
close to
so.
sucking farts out of her asshole. You had a sniff. Why you didn't ask her to touch her twat then, you weird bitch?
Exactly. And I'm sorry, but you're not my type. Not to hurt your feelings, but it's a no. I don't like predators. That's kind of
Her
weird.
fucking husband turned her down too. What you talking about?
Okay, not hey. I never talked to her husband. Apparently, that was her behind the account.
I said her husband.
Oh yeah, her husband did turn her down.
Well, her husband turned her down too. You're a weird bitch. Messy Mimi.
But like
You
I said,
fucking weirdo.
I'm not that one. Y'all could rush anybody else away because maybe they had something that they did that they, had to run away for. I haven't.
She be running off panel all the time. Oh, but hey, on Crip, let me say it again, Mimi. If this is your coming out party, I don't want to deflect from you, but I did get 422 on the coins, baby. Look at Judy's bringing them in and didn't even have to lie, cheat, etc. I got Fred all upset now.
Tell him. Who's ever dogs talking shit, tell him.
That's my friend.
I don't know who Jerry is. Yeah, she goes after anybody. Don't worry about it. She goes after anybody who dares stand up to her.
Oh, Jerry Springer. Yeah, she got her clock cleaned and her ass kicked by Team
Didn't Jerry
Tanya.
pass? Hold up. Didn't Jerry pass?
I think so.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah,
He's
Fred
watching
was
from
talking
heaven.
shit.
Yeah.
Yep. Poor baby. So he's watching from, somewhere, and he's like, man, I could have done it better than this.
She could go up Maury and get a lie detector
You
test.
know what? I'm thinking I'm about to host my own meet up Jerry. Let's bring these people from TikTok and let's just fucking meet up in public and do a whole TikTok version of Jerry Springer. Cause tell me people wouldn't watch. Boo. All of it, Mimi, they wouldn't even show up. They'd be too scared. Mimi, Sheena, fucking me, Pretzi, Judy, everybody, we're meeting up in actual person to debate this. Yeah.
Most of them be too scared to even show up. I almost guarantee it.
I can assure you they can't whoop Judy, and Judy got a good windmill. I'll come out. Bop, 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 bop. No wet.
Style. You can't really get your ass beat on Jerry Springer. They got guards to help you.
That girl was cleaning the floor and old Missy Mimi's clock. No, Tanya. Team
But
Tanya.
they were separating it. When you get your ass beat, don't nobody separate it till they done.
She needs to go on Maury and get the lie detector test, though. That's what she needs to do.
I think we could pay
Well, I think pretty much she's a liar. That Missy Mimi.
Fight a little. Just a little bit, but not the way the streets. There would have been blood draw.
Judy's at 442. Judy's racking them up there. Thank you, Missy Mimi.
I tend to think of at least a busted lip if you got your ass beat, There's got to be at least a scratch, a bruise, a bust somewhere.
Couldn't even tell us the right date because she knew that it was going to be hard to find. But then we had somebody come in like a rock star and give it to us.
And then I proved them by our text messages, me and Mimi's. So
she did say that was all made up or whatever, right? The jury thing. So not only did her fake husband cheat on her, but I'm sorry, that was a low blow.
No, there's no low blows when it comes to her.
But really, even her fake husband cheated on her.
I mean, it's all cool when she lied on Jerry Springer, and that doesn't tell you that she's a scammer by nature.
Yeah, and the way she flipped so instantaneously on Wilson was just appalling.
It's as quick as she flipped on me.
Didn't even question anything. She's like, "Oh, what? Yeah," right on it. I'm like,
literally,
whoa.
same. Literally. Went on she didn't post it by the time when she went on here and held that panel at noon saying that I said I was coming at noon to get on here and do this thing with her and show it. No, ma'am. Then that was her start to fucking flipping on me. Bitch, fuck you. You flipped so quick you were never on my side.
Yeah, it's pitiful.
You just wanted that shit to be put on your page so you could get the views and the numbers. That's it. And I think that's why Morbid got mad. Not to say I'm talking shit because, that beast is quiet right now. But that's, I didn't realize Morbid had messaged me at all.
He's going to be happier than a pet lark to get all this information.
Okay. Woo! That's why I said, should I call Morbid first or should I go live?
Oh, shit, I'm at 541. Get it. Thank you, groovy people. Thank you.
I might slip it. I don't know. But
started at the bottom. Now I'm here.
But Morbid had messaged me asking me to go on his panel saying that he owns the Jipverse or he created the Jipverse and owns everybody in it. And that was his ending to post on his thing. He made it and he owns everyone in it. I never saw that message because when you click on message requests, I didn't realize that at the very top in the right, there's a little box that you can click on that has other messages in there that's in a different message inbox request or whatever. So I
Judy, you have
Look at
1,000.
my coin. So woo! Thank you. I don't know where they came from, but I started at 0 and now I'm here. Thank you. Look at that,
Yes.
messy Mimi, you weird bitch.
You weird ass bitch. But anyways, I think
Did
I
it without
pissed
a sub story.
Morbid off. If it wasn't Kenan and Gypsy that recruited him, I pissed Morbid off because I did not go on his panel. I didn't even reply to his message because I didn't see his message until I had already went on his panel and he had already came out with like 2 or 3 videos fucking talking shit. And then I found that inbox and I was like, holy shit, I had 260 messages to go through of people I had not even known message me. And I found him.
Did any of them besides Mimi's husband's account what Mimi asked you for you to say?
You know that there are several accounts that hit me up daily asking, but they say the same thing. So I'm like, is it a scam? They say, I don't mean to bother you or I don't mean to be rude, but would you like a sugar daddy or are you a sugar baby? Let me know. And like, it just, for them to say the same fucking thing, it feels like it's scams, like they're scam accounts. So, but
Coins for Mimi. She got $51 dog food. She got a bunch of friends she needs to
beef jerky, cream
resend,
soda.
gifts to.
Are those accounts that you think
Hammock
are
rope.
scams on TikTok, Autumn?
She's got hammock rope. What?
Are those accounts you're just talking about on TikTok or another platform?
They're on TikTok.
Yeah, I get those all the time here
Exactly.
too. I ignore them.
But they're not asking you for your pussy, just
no,
Mimi
they're
or
asking
her
about
husband's account.
they're asking about sugar daddy and if they can support me and shit like that. Some of the time when you go on there, like you click on the message and it says this account has been banned. So
that's all right. At least we now know that Mimi actually has a fucking crush on you, and now she's gonna blame her husband.
Or Mimi's a predator.
All other weird shit.
Mimi's a predator. Mimi's a predator.
Well, and her friends back that, and you know that's FAUX friends. You might as well call them enemies, because ain't nobody your friend that encourages your fucking weirdo ass behavior. You're a weird bitch.
What I mean, like, what kind of behavior does this fucking community support? I haven't been here that fucking long, and all I've seen is fuck shit. And this is shit that you turn and you tell your friend you're dead ass fucking wrong. I don't want to speak to you right now.
And you go say you can't be in the pretty pussy group because you a dirty bitch.
You let your friend know you're fucking disappointed in them by their behaviors, and you show it by fucking cutting them off for a little bit. This is what tells people, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. Y'all aren't behaving the right way. You're supporting that shit, and that's weird. She's never gonna change. Gypsy. Is this a Gypsy 2.0? She says, Katie 2.0. Are you a Gypsy 2.0? Weirdo ass bitch. Cannot believe this shit.
Come on, Keisha's saying that my Reggie is really crushing on Mimi. Sweetie, he calls her Chewbacca, like Sheena. Please get the story straight. Quit pumping the ego of a predator and quit backing her doing weird fuck shit.
Mm-hmm. How is this even backwards? Whoever's on Coffee's Live, is he still streaming us?
I don't know.
And are they supporting or are they streaming because the chat is supporting Mimi?
No,
Oh,
they're
no,
supporting you, and they are streaming your live to get your word out on another panel at the same time.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'll be damned. This shit is getting old, and that bitch is too messy. And I'm so glad, like, girl, you knew you jumped on emotion because I know you're going to regret coming out here and saying it was you behind that page. You had a whole nother lie that I was ready, prepared. I thought you was going to say it wasn't your husband's account. Boom, I was ready with the receipt for that, how it is your husband's account. You could have came out and said you had no idea. Boo-hoo. And that would have been the perfect way of getting out of it. Because how could I prove that you did know or that he did know? How could I have proved otherwise? But you jumped on emotion and you fucked yourself and you came out and for once in a long time you told the truth. It was you behind that account. Jeez.
One thing I don't understand that isn't talked about more is the whole Idaho 4 community she was a part of before. Like, she snuck out of there just barely to avoid like a multi-million-dollar lawsuit for spreading misinformation on a active investigation. And I hardly ever hear anybody talk about it, but like, come on.
That's because that's Mimi. What she does is she gets a little bit of information and she threatens to dox people. And the people that she threatens, I guess, like are like I don't want to say weak. They're sweet natured, so they're like worried. They're like, oh my god, this is gonna do this, or they're gonna show up here. They're gonna do this. They show up here, you'll eat lead for one. Two, I'm not. I don't give a damn because anything you find is open to the public anyways, ain't it?
Yep.
You're a weird
What could I
bitch.
give a fuck about?
Mimi.
And again, anything you're gonna do now, you're only like attacking, trying to defend being a predator. Because again, if you know that somebody would not give you their account and you suspect they have one, so you go behind somebody else's account and hide, pretending to be them, and ask that said person who, by the way, you're with online all the time, so they see you. So unbeknownst to them, that if they had one, you would have access to it and see everything. And ask them, like, and you think that that's not predatory? You think that that is okay? That you have the right to hide who you are and ask for somebody's OnlyFans account and potentially see their business, and you're with them every day, and you're not going to tell them? You're going to hide it from them?
You're a weird bitch.
That's weird.
Mimi.
I would feel violated if my fucking best friend, I would never get, if I had an OnlyFans, I promise you my best friend ain't gonna have it because there might be some shit I'm sorry, I'm not gonna bust my legs open and do anything if my best friend's like right there watching. Not my style. Okay, we show our best friends everything. No, I don't do everything in front of her though. You know, like there's shit that I can see I would never, if I had an account, would never give it to my best friend or her dad or her brother or
Hope
my
you didn't
neighbor
squat and
or
bust
anything,
anything
like my
open around
coworkers.
Mimi because she was there with
Exactly.
her
I would
nose
never give it to my
sniffing.
coworkers. So if I found out my coworker went in under their neighbor's account and asked if I had one and I gave it to them and find out it's my coworker under there, I would feel violated. That would be fucked up.
Was she asking you if you had an
We're
OnlyFans?
talking about messy Mimi. She violates everybody. She's
Yep.
violated, remember? Because first
Hold on, they were
she
asking
wasn't
a
a
question.
DV. Now she's DV.
So did she ask about the OnlyFans? Or sorry, did she ask about that before or after the fallout between you guys? That was after,
This
correct?
was literally in midst of it. Well, she was playing both sides, I should say, because this was literally the day after the that Sheena leaked my stuff, and
Oh my God, that sounds horrible.
yeah, well, she sent me a screenshot from the Gypsverse vault telling her, to tell me all these names or whatever, the contact to have them take it down so it can't be shared. And she's like, she sent it, and I'm like, thank you. Then she's on live, and you can tell by my messages, I'm telling her what to say because I'm like, no, there's something there. You can see through it. No, she only put a little shade. Like, obviously, I'm listening to something and telling her what to say. And she's like, no, I'm not going to help you. You should have your friend Pretzi help you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to help her. Bitch, you're literally,
When she
you're
became the
stuck me.
most
So
jealous
I'm
of
trying to give you
Pretzi.
the shit to stand on. And she's like, no, I'm not going to help. But that was then. And then then that day, this gets behind her or
You're a
gets
weird
behind his account
bitch.
and asks me this question. Now
Mimi.
she got on this panel and said she did that because that's when Gyp's FO came out. No, it's not.
She's a funky, stunky pussy girl. She can't join the pretty pussies because she's a funky, stunky
Exactly.
pussy
That is not when that came out.
girl.
That happens to be when Sheena did that. So that's why I say, well, then the next thing I think, my next case to present would be you were getting a predator evidence because I was saying on my panels the only defense that they would have is if I had an OnlyFans account or if I had sent it via messenger, like where social media like messages, they can use it in court as a defense because it could be hacked. But if it's sent by your fucking phone, there's a solid, you cannot, there's nothing to defend against that. And I specifically said those words, unless I had the OF account. Then all of a sudden that same night she's asking under her husband's account if I have an OF account.
You're a weird bitch, messy Mimi. But let me say it again on crypto. If this is Mimi, messy Mimi's coming out party, that she didn't have the balls when she was sucking farts out of your ass and close enough to sniff your hoo ha, she didn't ask you for a taste. We're sorry, Mimi, but this is not the time or the place for you to come out with your fucking crush and use your husband.
The fact that you even think you can defend it, and don't worry, I will be making a video to put this all out because I know people miss the lives. So I will be making sure to get this out whenever I end live. Because yeah, Mimi, you got me messed up. You are weird. I'm not cool with that. You were either, being weird and wanting it, or you were trying to get a defense. But either way, you were not asking me. You were hiding who you were asking. And if I had one, that terrifies me. Like, bruh, if I had one and sent it to you, what you would have done.
Probably what Sheena did in the front yard.
Thank you. You're weird. Like, cause I'm sorry, I've heard stories, but ain't nobody got no FO for fucking paintings, okay? I think that was that famous story. This dad made a comment, like, or this woman posted it and was like, he's always my number one supporter, and her dad literally subscribed to her FO, but she put paintings. She wasn't doing like XXX content, but still, like, I'm sorry, nobody does that. You know what you asking for if you're asking someone for an OF account. Let's be real.
You think she possibly could have been asking to try and like frame Sheena for something too?
But
Maybe
that's not what she said. I don't have to think why she was asking. She said why she was asking. And it ain't right. It's a lie because you ain't in the future, bitch.
You're a weird bitch, Mimi. You got the funky, stunky pussy. You can't be in the pretty pussy club. You a funky monkey.
Who wants beef jerky?
And pajamas and 12 bars of soap. You probably don't got a dry bar of soap, or excuse me, a wet bar of soap in your whole fucking house. That's probably why you got the funky stunky.
Shit. See, I would be so embarrassed.
Coins for Mimi, coins for Mimi. Mimi needs pajamas, $51 dog food, Slim Jims, cream soda, 12 bars of oil of Olay, coins for Mimi while she's dry begging. Got that rent paid in the house she owns and still doesn't have enough money. Get her done.
Okay. Love you, Judy.
Well, I'm just saying. Oh yeah.
Like, imagine coming on here legit, like with your whole chest out, talking about, yeah, I sent that whenever, but that was because of the FO account. That's FO account, and it's like 4 days before.
Yeah, she really thought it was tea and
Pardon
it's
me, I felt that
piss.
gas running right out my crawl, right when it said burr, burr.
She thought she was spilling tea and she was really spilling piss.
She was literally snitching on herself. She was so enraged she couldn't see past her emotion.
Well, she can't keep up with all the fucking lies. I mean,
When
my
you
God.
do fuck shit,
Her husband's a gambler. He's an alcoholic. He's an addict. He's a domestic violence pistol whipping fool. My God. And now she's using his account to go track Pussy. Weird bitch.
and it's not even about lies. When you do fuck shit, it's hard to keep track of your excuse you made up that you're gonna tell whenever if it ever comes out. You had an excuse you were gonna say. Yeah, you forgot. You couldn't think on a dime of what the fuck you were gonna say.
Why you
That
should
shit's
be
bad.
honest. That way you don't have to worry about what lie you told and where you dropped it off. They said you could not deliver any kind of facts in the Idaho 4 community, and they were so anal and strict about it that they had to escort your ass the fuck out of there because you could not deliver any factual information. You're a weird bitch. Got the funky, stunky boo style. You a weird bitch.
A weird bitch.
Get well, Mimi. Get well, baby. We know you're declining and you're going down fast. And not in a blaze of glory either, you fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, she can't even use the why you cheated on me. It's not like I said yes,
That's why she likes Moon, because Moon got some badass hair. Moon's got good hair. And
Moon's sexting Chewy, isn't she?
well, if that's true, that's
That
pretty.
would
That's
make sense
something to
too.
support, and that's something disgusting. But
Exactly.
beings
That
that
makes
maybe
sense.
uses her husband's account to go track vagina is kind of a weird thing, and I sure as fuck hope all that shit's wrong. And Mimi's the only dirty bitch out of the whole bunch.
It kind of goes back to that birds of a feather flock together.
No, that's not true. I know some
I can't
retired
keep
hoes,
seeing
and
you
I've
guys.
never been a hoe.
What if
I
she?
can't keep
What if
seeing you
she's
guys sex
sexting?
that.
Wait, what if she's sexting Brandon and it's really Mimi?
Mmm.
Oh, she probably do got the hots for Moon, because Moon got some cute hair.
If Moon's up, I mean, if Moon's around, she's welcome to come up here and clear her name. I mean, I didn't start the rumor. I just shared it.
But wait a minute, wasn't Moon, bless her heart, wasn't she the one just last week going, who started those rumors about Mimi? Mimi, who started those rumors about you and your husband getting divorced? When all these screenshots are flying through TikTok, it was Mimi. It was fucking Mimi. And then Mimi said, oh, these people believe anything. Well, which is it, girl? Are you lying or are you fucking telling the truth? Because these people buy anything, you weird bitch.
I don't get it.
So pretty much she's saying her Fox friends are a little bit on the dense side, and that's very, very sad because a couple of them women I fucking dig. And I never looked at him as fucking ignorant.
Why is it cut off? Can y'all see that?
Yeah, it says Messy Mimi. What does it say?
No, is the comment cut off or is it like
Oh no, the comments are there, aren't they?
Oh, it looks half screen to me.
Oh, maybe it is.
Everything looks normal on my end.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know what normal is, but hi. I got 1.04K, Mimi! It started at the 0, and look where Judy's at! You weird bitch, Messy Mimi.
Okay.
Let me put my Cash App. Oh, that's right, I don't own one. Damn. Oh my God, let me start a wish list for some pajamas because leaving my husband in a house we own and on this X amount of acres that our family owns, and now all of a sudden we don't own it, and our landlord is now my boss. And I mean, oh my God, all of these stories are just like exploding like a volcano. And remember when you were dragging Pretzi talking cash shit on her? Booyah, bitch, here's your ass.
Exactly.
You're a weird bitch. Messy me.
Hey, Reg.
Hey, Reggie, my dog.
Don't yell at me just at the moment, Judy, please. Just a question. I was in here earlier. Didn't she say that her and her husband are texting and ringing each other and they're, all good? Didn't she say that they were communicating? Did she not
Yeah,
say that they were?
But she said he
posted
beat on her.
pictures of asking him if he was going on morbid.
Yeah, she was communicating with him and we're still texting and all that all day, every day. And she just said it over on her live. She's accusing the bloke of abusive and DV.
She even did it on the
taking
channel. I
a
asked her.
pistol and whipping her ass with it.
I asked her if he
I've
was
got
the
to
one
send you
beating her
something.
up. She said yes, and I was like, "Why are you standing behind him then?"
Well, I've got to send you something, and yeah, it's really bizarre.
Okay.
I just had to come in because I thought, did she? Yeah. Anyway, I'll send you something.
And Keisha's over
Who do you
there
want me to send
telling
it
her
to?
that you got the hots for her. They haven't seen your wife, have they? Because your wife's a fucking babe, and she likes
Yeah.
me.
I mean, is Mimi over there on Keisha's panel?
I have no idea.
No cases on Mimi's.
Cases on Mimi's?
Cash.
Oh,
Quiche,
yeah.
Kesh, Quiche. Quiche is one of them.
I was about to say, what?
Well, that's all right. Poor Keish, she likes drama, and they've talked
I'll be
so much
back.
shit on her. Every person
I didn't know
on
who that
one
bitch
side
is
or
Send it
the
to
either.
other
Autumn.
has drug her fucking name, and she still is best friends with them. So whatever. Poor
And it's
Keish.
so funny because all these girls claimed to be in this community for so long, but I don't know who none of these bitches are.
Well, for one thing, they've been in the community. The majority of them seem to have been in the community at one point, anti-gypsy, but then all of a sudden turned anti against each other and begin to compete against each other and tell each other they want to wear their skin because none of them are secure. They're not secure with themselves in their relationships, their careers, etc., or this would not be the outcome. And take that to the bank and say Judy fucking said it and cash the shit.
Right.
You can damn sure believe I got the funds to back it, you weird bitch.
I've been in the community a long time, but I've been out of the TikTok community once it started just being an echo chamber where it was just like cliques forming up, because it's like, I'll just hate on her on my own time.
and clicks that last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
the
need
same
people to
people
help me
you
hate
see
on
on
this
panel
person.
talking shit now, within 6 weeks they'll be against each other talking shit on the next person. This shit is goofy as fuck. And if I'm lying, I'm dying, and we all know I'm fucking telling the damn truth. But nobody else wants to say it, but Judy don't give a fuck.
No, you are telling the truth, Judy. I just can't imagine being one of these girls where all I do is live, breathe, and eat gypsy all day.
Fuck that, dude.
Like, do y'all not have a hobby? I like to paint. Like, what do y'all like to do outside of this shit?
They like drama. They like fuck shit. They like to lie. They like to create shit with other people. They like to drag each other. They like to try to get as many people as they can to bully one person. And then when the smoke clears, guess what? Like Messy Mimi, it's like the cheese in Farmer in the Dell. Cheese stands alone. Cheese stands alone. Because when you're a shit starter, when the smoke clears, guess what? There the fuck you are, all by yourself, you dumb bitch.
Ain't that the truth?
Cheese stands alone. Cheese stands alone. You're a weird bitch. Messy Mimi.
Like, and that's the whole reason I even followed Autumn, because she was talking her piece on Gypsy and Ken and everything. And it's like, if I was Ken's sister, I'd probably be popping my shit too.
I like the game too. I mean, I don't like fuck shit games or weird bitch games, and there's a lot of those going on. And I mean, and then they'll be like, oh my God, can you believe she said that? Oh my God, can you believe she did that? And then they'll all talk shit about somebody, and then boom, in an instant, that group splits up and will say, I'm never speaking to them again for X amount of reasons. That person is diabolical because they didn't talk cash shit on the majority of them people. And again, if I was a messy bitch, I could fucking put out a whole bunch of my fucking DMs from people I don't even fucking know talking cash shit on each other. And what did Judy say? Hey, no disrespect, but disrespectfully, can you not bring your bullshit into my inbox? If it doesn't involve Judy, Judy don't give a fuck.
I just thought it was funny that she tried. I know she came at you too, Judy, but she also came at me, and it was just like out of nowhere for
Yeah,
nothing.
because she was worried about your vagina. And
She wasn't even right about me.
You don't know me, but bitch gonna sit up
Yeah,
and talk
no.
like she does.
Little does she know, I actually know everybody in my friends list. If they follow me, I probably know them in real life. Just saying. I don't use TikTok as an echo chamber for myself.
Ooh, Bob Ross.
I need to like pay a freaking company or something. I need like, okay, so one, I need to buy like storage bins because I can't stand boxes. I don't know why. I can't stand them anymore. So I need to get storage bins so I can put all of my boxes
Putting
into
all
the
your
bin.
love letters and shit in there.
No, my garage, because my garage is also like storage, obviously. And so,
I thought
but I
maybe you
don't.
were collecting fan mail.
I can't stand like this. I want it all put in like better boxes so I can like stack them up, and because some of these can't be stacked because they're smaller or they're bigger. Like, and it just, if they were all in nice little bins, then they could all be stacked perfectly and evenly, and you know, I'd open up more room. That's all.
Fucking
Oh, my
started at
mom's been
I'm just
zero.
looking at
Now
my
I'm at
garage and I'm like, God, you have a lot of
1.04.
shit in here.
That's what my mom's been trying to do with the garage.
Because I'm a motherfucking
Currently,
PIMP.
Yeah, a
currently
lot of
she's
fucking
got all
shit.
the holiday stuff in bins and
Yes, I've
stacked
got
up.
my tree and my train that goes around my tree, and
It definitely makes
Get
it
a
easy,
dollar out of
especially for
me,
the holidays.
because I'm a motherfucking
Because then you could just pull out the
PIN.
bin and dig through it with the kids. Like it just
Yes.
makes it so easy.
Yeah.
In my house, my little brother and my little sister are responsible for putting the tree up and stuff. And they like to do it like after Thanksgiving dinner. So every Thanksgiving dinner, we'll pull out the tub and the kids will decorate, and it's cool.
And so yeah, that's what I want to do. Well, I have shelving. I have 2 rows, and they go like all the way along one wall and then along the other wall, but it's a short wall. And I want to put them all the way down to the floor. They don't go, or yeah, to the floor. They don't go all the like they're my head, like where my chin is as high as it goes. So I definitely have room to put more shelves. And yes, totes, bins, whatever. I want them to have the snap lids because that protects the stuff inside.
Yeah, my mom's got a bunch of stuff in the garage. She's what I call a hoarder, but she hoards like little things. Like she loves miniatures. She loves seashells. All like just little mini old lady things.
Yes, like I like organizing. Listen, I
Probably
keep
got some of them old lady things.
look, I've got the most random shit. When I say like I think I'm a hoarder, it's like I have plans for like everything my kids have ever been sent home from school. I've got it. I
My
can't
mom's
go
got that too.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter how stupid it is. I can't do it. It's just like it makes me feel like I'm throwing the most important stuff away. Maybe one day I'll make a quilt or something, like have it all made into a blanket and take pictures.
Yeah, that's
You know,
badass.
exactly. Do something like that, but I can't throw it away. So I have
Yeah,
like
my mom's got
4 or
all our
5.
baby stuff too.
Yeah, I've got 4 or 5 bins dedicated to those papers. And I have all my kids' artwork, but that's all put up. Like it's all like on my shelves and on display in the living room.
Sorry I couldn't get you to $400 today singing and pimping out
it's okay.
the fucking chat and shit. But
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to be on American Idol anytime soon, as we all can tell. However, I'm still going to be a groovy motherfucker. They're going to call me Groovy Judy, and I'm going to talk about myself in third person because I know people don't like it. Hey!
If there's anything me and Judy are gonna do on this app, it's have fun.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be for, right? I mean,
Exactly.
We should like plan something. I don't know, maybe do a year in advance or something where in a reasonable way where some of us can meet up in person and go do something.
yeah.
Like I don't know, tour somewhere. Go
No haunted.
Oh boy,
I don't want
you're covered by the blood.
I'll go to a haunted thing with you.
Yeah.
I think we could all get on a panel and do one of those, painting with the
Yes.
twist. That'd be badass.
Yeah, or do one of the or the escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you get to break shit.
I
You
could
buy
use a
the
rager.
best package is $75 and you get a whole bunch of shit to break.
Oh yeah, I could use a rager.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Messy, do you mind if we use anything with your picture on it?
We won't tell her.
Get down there.
We'll just hide behind something else.
No.
And we won't tell her it's us because we can do that, right?
Just some OF fans or some fake profiles,
Exactly.
One thing's for sure, I don't own a FAUX friend because if they smell like rotten cheese, they're going to stand alone like the cheese in Farmer and Dale. Cheese stands alone. Cheese stands alone. How dare you? Mimi standing alone very soon.
I mean, exactly. Like I can't be mad right now. She's got her supporters that support blindly. But
Do
as
they
soon
really
as-
support her, though? I mean,
No,
are they
I
really
don't- I
that
would hope-
fucking pathetic?
I would hope that when the video comes out that they won't. But because it's live right now. So if they weren't here to hear her say it, she could be saying anything.
There was
She's
120
going to
people.
say
in
that
there.
you interrogated her and made her slip up and say it, like how people do plead guilty even though they're not one of
Girl,
those.
you requested up on this panel and you was in the chats first. Try it again.
And there was like
Came in
100
like a wrecking ball trying to look like you was hot
Okay,
shit.
you
Really,
thought you
was
had that
weird
motherfucker. You
shit.
didn't check your dates first, you dumbass.
And there was like 120 people in there when that was all going on.
Oh, she said
Exactly,
you didn't
like
get any cues, so she came over. But damn sure I went from 0 to 1.04K. Booyah, motherfucker!
Exactly.
Y'all, I'm so happy because all my sugar daddies are in different time zones, so they're all asleep right now.
Oh, you okay? My dogs are like, what are you fucking celebrating?
I'm so happy. Hell yeah. I get to be left alone for
Gotta keep your
like 10
circle
hours.
small. I take parasite preventatives. Fuck, I don't want to be scooting my ass across no carpet because my butt itches. That's why the fuck I stay away from the majority of these parasites. Out
I
of the
still eat like a
TikTok
7-year-old. I still eat like a 7-year-old. That's why I don't have no parasites. I just eat chicken nuggets, okay?
Well, I take parasite preventatives. That's why they shoo. That's why I say, don't talk to me,
Julie,
peasant.
have you tried those detoxing things?
Yep, I take ivermectin. I also take oil of oregano with black seed oil. I sure do.
Do those do you well? Because my
Yeah,
mom's
they're
been
like
looking for stuff like
the
that.
black seed oil, oregano oil with the black seed oil is like a natural
Black pepper.
antibiotic.
Oh,
It's fucking wonderful. I don't want to be on Big Farm's list, you know?
yeah. I have to let her know because she's been looking at stuff to help her.
And ivermectin.
Yeah, I think that's what she needs is a detox.
Well, they'll
Something for
both
her
help
health.
clear. Yeah, they're both parasitic removal,
There you go.
and I don't like parasites.
You said black seed oil, right?
Yeah, it's oil of oregano. It looks like a vitamin E capsule. Oil of oregano with black seed oil. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna write it down.
Oh, see, Jeremiah said they've been taking it for a long time, and you probably feel healthy. And I don't need antibiotics. I mean, knock on wood, I don't really get sick. Sometimes I get the snot and sneezes for a little bit when somebody's kid sneezes on me. I don't touch doorknobs. I don't walk around touching everywhere where everybody's nasty ass fucking hands have been. Nope, I don't. Fuck that. I'm not around doing that.
I'm the same way. I rarely get sick, and I'm a huge germaphobe.
Me too, and I use my sleeve or I use my pinky and then wipe it on my fucking pants. I don't go around touching it where everybody else doesn't touch because half these people needed a tutorial during the vid to wash their fucking nasty ass hands, and they clearly don't wash them now. Look, you got girls over here fucking chasing each other around, making fake accounts, to not got the balls to say, "Hey, I want to lick you."
Yeah,
But I'm
literally.
instead. Come on.
I use Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion on my hands because I wash my hands so constantly.
I do too. I am a germaphobe, and I use a lot of bleach. We come from some bleaching fools around here.
I like bleach alternatives just because I can't stand the smell of bleach.
I love it. It smells very, very clean. Well, what happened? The party died down, huh? Did Mimi get her goal? Did she get her wish list filled? Did she get her new pajamas and her fucking 12, 16 bars of soap?
I don't know. You can go to the Amazon list and see who bought what.
I bet I don't. I bet I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say I can't be bothered.
I bet I fucking don't.
I got a question cause I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass nigga?
Whoa.
Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Do you get tired?
Maybe you can show me that list. I just out of curiosity, I'd like to know who did purchase what.
Just know I didn't purchase a
You
damn
won't
thing.
say who. It'll just say that the item was purchased.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd like to pat the person on the back that's the biggest dumbass that paid for the pajamas or the meat sticks or the $51 dog food.
There is a way. I thought there's a way, unless they hide it, but there's a way you can see who bought it for
Don't give
you.
a fuck. Yep. Judy, don't give a fuck.
All right,
I've bought.
Judy.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
It's story time.
Okay, let's do it.
Uh-oh.
I went on a date Saturday.
Oh, damn, you engaged them both.
Yeah. You was at the date.
Who was?
Your spirit.
What? I was over there singing, I don't give a fuck.
No. In the middle of talking, he revealed that his aspirations and dreams are to become a stand-up comic. And he tells his sobriety stories as jokes.
Okay.
So we made a deal because he said the one here in Houston has closed down. So he's only been on stage once. So I asked him, I said, I'll make a deal with you. If I call and set it up, will you go on stage and do it? And I was telling him about your One Eye Willie story. And he died laughing. And then I said, well, if I set it up, will you go on stage and do it? And he said, fuck yeah. If they pull my name, I said, bet.
They pulled
I'm gonna
names.
schedule it, and I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna schedule it, and I'm gonna schedule it for both you and Judy, and y'all can have a battle off. And he said that when he got on stage, he was fine until he looked into the lights, and then he froze and forgot every fucking thing. And I told him, I was like, Judy's been going on TikTok live to get her courage up. I said, she's been doing pretty fucking good. She did a battle and we were all dying laughing. I said, but you got to keep in mind, Judy could just get on stage and start laughing and we'll all piss our pants.
Because you know Judy's a wild one.
Yeah, he says that every weekend he either drives to Houston, Austin, or Dallas to find a comedy club to try and put his name in to get pulled up on stage.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, we're getting closer to the big time. We're getting closer to the big time, for damn sure. We've got a lot of good material right here.
And I just want to do in like honor of my sound that what's her name, Pretzi, has for me in her hold on,
Soundboard.
her soundboard. Yes, that
I can
she.
play it. Hold on.
No, hold on. This is a different sound. This is in honor of that sound. Okay.
Say you're a mess.
It's just a little bit of it. It's the same bitch, but it says more.
Oh. Well, darkness.
You dumb dirty bitch.
Oh, fucking love her, little mama.
Wait.
Bad baby.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, hey!
Who got the upper hand? I see why you ain't got no friends. You think I'm fucking man. You step up right out. Why she took us since the second hand? I know you're out. You're reaching out. You need my name clout. That stanky pussy got you kicked out the Kardashian.
Yeah, that stanky pussy. You little nasty.
Bitch, I'm backing out. You're not a model. Get that flow right back. No makeup or something. Jacob. How many times I got to tell these hoes I've been that bitch? My money long, shit on the floor, look like I printed. 7 foreign cars, live on the hills, my shit ain't rented. Keep my baby daddy name out your fucking mouth, all Will Smith it. This hoe belong all in the zoo. See, I don't understand. She put on Tiger and killing babies. I'm seeing the sonogram. Blacks like me, one of me.
The blacks like me, that Soldier Boy's teeth.
Weird bitch, not
Like
me.
me.
Back to back to back, that could
Never be Judy.
Six back, she make me laugh. I call them Marlon Wayne. Them NFL boys.
Go ahead, Miss Whitman.
How this bitch got 1,000 bodies, ain't no nothing. That boy fucking put you in the water, you fuck on anything. I know about you. Just a little bang.
Dirty hoe, we know about you.
Almost overdosed on a babe, nobody ain't call about you. I played the role to be your friend, to be the smoke house. Damn, Alabama, you a tramp, Alabama. Got the window guys playing Alabama. Simon says, your feet, pull your hands, Alabama. Baby said from up the street, like here I am, Alabama. You really dumb enough to think I'd tell you anything, you dumb.
Dumb dirty hoe.
What color socks I got on?
You dumb dirty hoe.
Okay, bitch. That is. Listen.
Go ahead, Miss Whitman, you dirty hoe.
Yes. Just that's my song. That's my song. How about that? That's my sound.
Coins for Mimi. Anybody got coins for Mimi? She wants some dirty socks and she needs some $51 dog food and some Slim Jims and some cream soda. Coins for Mimi. Dry begging ass Mimi.
Don't forget the hammock rope. You need the hammock rope, y'all. Because she feels like a prisoner in her home. I guess she's trying to hang somewhere else to sleep. I don't know. I wouldn't buy no rope. She could be trying to unalive her husband or something. I wouldn't tell you what color socks I got on. Can we please? Or is that not okay? I don't know. Probably not. Don't think it'll be okay. I mean, Jesus, we just heard her say, sucked a dick up out my ass. So how bad could it be? Where did Jackie go?
Jackie probably at work.
I think she dropped off a little bit ago.
Yeah, when she gets busy at work, she drops off, or if she gets a call.
Yeah, because she was originally where I am.
I got to get on this sugar daddy bit. I got to follow my instructions that were emailed to me.
It's fun. I got 3 brand new ones today, and one of them's in New York, so he's been asleep.
Been asleep. New York's like 2 hours ahead of us.
I have this one if you want, Presti. I don't know how far you're willing to go for it. Or Shorty. I turned him down, but this one wants to be sent panties. He'll pay $50 for them.
Fucking right. Tell him to send me the panties.
So he wants you to send your panties.
That's what I'm saying. Tell him to buy me the panties. I'll wear them and mail them to him.
There you go. I'll tell him.
I'll go put it on my Amazon wish list right fucking now.
I'll tell him it's not me, but I got somebody for you.
There you go.
Because he's too local to me. He comes to Phoenix for work, and he was like, I want to do an in-person handoff. I was like, absolutely not.
You're in Phoenix? I was...
I'm in Tucson, but I'm close to Phoenix.
Yeah, I know. I stayed in Phoenix for a little bit. I was a wildlands firefighter paramedic out there.
Oh, nice.
For the wildfires. And I stayed in New Mexico at the Boy Scout main hub for one of the fires. It was so beautiful out there.
Yeah, I used to go up to Phoenix all the time for the baseball games. My dad was a big Diamondbacks fan.
Yeah, don't y'all have like the like in Phoenix there's a place where there's like a carnival place in like the Walmart parking lot?
Oh yeah, probably. But we have those down here in Tucson also.
Yeah. And they have a lot of homeless people in Phoenix.
We got them down here too. A lot of ours to be downtown.
Yep, I've been there.
Tucson's cool. It's a lot like Phoenix. There's just not as much going on and not as much people.
Yeah.
Oopsie. Wrong one.
Bye, Missy. Missy's out of here.
Bye.
Anything new with Gypsy, they're asking?
Not hardly.
We need to talk about. Do you see what's on the screen? Do you think that's who we want to talk about right now?
They're asking you though in chat.
Oh.
Not me, bitch. I know.
I'm not at liberty to say. I really am not. Y'all ain't about to get me in trouble again. I learned my lesson. Sorry, that's what y'all get with the behaviors y'all gave.
Why are you putting us in timeout?
I mean, they put themselves in timeout. They put me in timeout. The fuck? Since they treated me with so much love. Now all they wanted for is to go back and say it ain't this and make fucking dumbass videos making fun of it.
Orbit said they broke up and Ken is moving.
Oh, girl. They've been saying that since they got together, though. They say that like every 2 months.
Listen, like I said, I'm not at liberty to say because I ain't about to be. I'm not about to. I said I made a promise, so I'm just gonna keep the promise. But it's funny. That's what Morbid said. Did Kenan join his panel? Was he in chat or anything tonight? Yeah, 50, at least 50 that I saw. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll see. I just wonder, like, what if it came out that they either got back together or they didn't break up? Would they then go after Morbid for lying and putting out fake content?
That's what I don't understand. Because as much as they don't want no one talking about them, they seem to feed off of it almost.
Exactly. Like when he said the headboard thing that he had, people gifted him and he literally didn't post shit and it was fake. So like, and nobody got mad about that?
Right, no, and then he's gonna turn around and tell you that Morbid's a snake and that he doesn't talk to him, but he clearly the fuck does.
And gifts him money. But see, I've already gave a theory behind that, a couple theories. Either A, they did that on purpose because Morbid's good at what he does. Or B, like, I'm sorry, I heard that voice changer. That it seemed like it slipped a few too many times one night. It sounded just like Kennan's ass. And it would not surprise me if that was Ken.
Right.
It could have been the Sir Morbid all this other time, but right now it just that voice changer slipped and sounded just like Kenan way too many times.
That's why I said earlier on, I was like, as much as they say they don't want this drama, like I think even Ken feeds into it a little bit, especially like with him getting on panels and everything else. Like
this was on YouTube, right?
I think so. Anytime I've ever seen Kenan hop on one of Morbid's panels, it's on YouTube. But I stopped watching Morbid probably around whenever right before he switched, because I never saw him switch sides.
Mm-hmm. Were other people gifting or just Kenan?
Yeah, he's always going to get gifts.
Yeah, but I'm wondering. I'm leading. It's going to lead to my next question.
Gypsy.
No, I'm just waiting. Like, if somebody can say yes, they saw somebody else gifting, I'll lead to the next question.
Say yes.
Yes?
Yeah, Heather said yes.
Okay, so I was going to say with Ken being the only gifter, it could be, he wasn't scamming anybody. But if it comes back and Ken, because they always break up, get back together. If he comes out and, we never broke up, then Morbid, you're a scammer. A straight scammer. Because they are giving you gifts off of lying content. And Kenan would have been supporting it if he's in the live gifting. It would prove they're little cahoots. But he says he doesn't put out fake shit. He puts out just the truth to expose the hypocrisy in the Jipverse. You are the hypocrisy.
For 40 Karat Glow, there's not much to recap except we recently got on this live to go over the whole Mimi trash that was going on. I don't know if you got to see that, but now someone brought up Gypsy, and Shorty's not at liberty to say what's going on with them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I already came on Good App and said family drama, so.
But someone in the chat was telling her something that was going on with Morbid's live, so that's what we were talking about right now.
Exactly. Yeah, somebody asked me, and like I said, I'm not gonna give family drama.
Miss Loco said Ken was on Sheena's live last night or night before.
Yeah, I saw that. And then the full recap would be, what you see on screen is Mimi's husband back a month ago reached out to me and asked if I had an FO account, and I said no, and they said thank you. And tonight, Mimi joins my panel to say that it was her behind the FO, or behind her husband's account, asking me if I have an FO. And the reason she gave or stated was because that's when Jip's FO stuff came out, and she swears me and Pretzi are behind it. But in fact, we've already broke down. This was 4 or 5 days before the Jip thing came out. So that's a fucking lie. And this was actually when Sheena put my snoods out, and I was on my panel saying, there's no defense unless I had an FO or had sent it, social media, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, Mimi's asking for an FO, but under her husband's account, which tells me she was trying to help a predator get a defense. And then this whole Gypsy's FO thing, I mean, were you snitching on yourself? Are you the one who did that? Because that's going to be weird. And Mimi already came out and said this. So she did join the panel early on and say it out of her own mouth that she sent that to me under her husband's account because this was when the FO of Gypsy came out. And that ain't true.
And whenever Gypsy made an OF, wasn't it for like her YouTube and stuff?
I don't know. The one that, look, I was told by somebody who subscribed that it was, but she makes her content, keeps it up for a little bit, and then deletes it.
Yeah, and like I remember hearing about it when it happened, and they were like, "Oh, she's just uploading her YouTube videos on there."
Maybe. Any way to scam somebody out of some money? Because damn well when they think Gypsy's FO, they're not thinking that it's going to be her YouTube.
Exactly, and like I've heard of people doing stuff like that before on OF, but at the same time, like if I was gonna go out of my way and make an OF, that's not what it would be for.
Thank you. Like, it's just weird.
Yeah, like if I really wanted to make YouTube videos, I would just upload them to YouTube. I did it when I was little. Like, if people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't.
My thing is, Gypsy, none of this was a part of that. Again, this was on June 12th. That Gyps thing didn't come out till June 17th. So she in the future. Ain't no way. She can't back out and say it was her husband. She had no idea. Too late. You already came on here and you stood 10 toes behind it. You said it several times. It's because of when the Jip thing happened. The Jip thing. No, no, no.
And I just don't understand what her point with that was. Like, why? What would that matter? Even.
Thank you.
Like, even if it was about Gypsy's OF and everything, why did she turn around and ask you if you have one?
Trying to see if I had an FO, if that was my FO.
And then I did catch her say that one thing earlier where she was like, I was wondering if that was you pretending to be Gypsy on there. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you pretend to be Gypsy on OF?
Exactly. Thank you. Like, who has time? And you can't even make an account that fast. Like, to post and then to have all those likes and shit. Like, get the fuck real.
And that's the thing is, like, I'm sure if that was a thing where you could just, like, because I don't even think that's the thing. I think you have to verify yourself on there. But, like, even if someone did go make an OF for Gypsy, they would have done it the minute she got out of prison.
Let me see. Because I know that's her thing. So yeah, that's her thing at Magic in the Chaos. That is their thing.
Oh, I don't know.
No, that's their thing. But I would not doubt that Ken or Gypsy would I don't know about Ken, but I don't doubt that Gypsy would access it because, I mean, we've watched it on live on Father's Day. When Ken was going to get the baby, she literally real time accessed and fucking went on her live and added her live to his live to get numbers, but she was on his phone basically. Like, I would not put it past her to do that. But again, Ken has always, when they have fought, they've always ended up back together. So not confirming or denying if they fought. Just meant to say that.
I
Not-
have a question.
Mm.
Do you think you might have answered this before, but do you think Ken's scared of her?
No, I think he loves his daughter.
That's understandable.
Heather, what were they? Did they say anything about me or Pretzi, or were they just going in on Mimi? Did they say anything about Audrey? Any of the normal topics?
Yeah, they're sending me a clip.
Of
Mimi.
Okay, so what is everyone?
And she thinks she's just her and Prissy and Coffee Queen have the fucking skills of like a fucking rock. I swear to God. So I was watching a replay today earlier. Should we talk about what just happened now? Or about the other stupid thing they thought they did this week? Coffee Queen, I was watching a live from the other day, and she is apparently all over my Facebook. Weird bitch. Weird bitch.
You a weird bitch, bro.
Okay, I guess you want to see my kids that bad. That's fine, weird bitch.
Okay, well, she wanted to see my pussy that bad.
She posted,
What did you say about me, Heather?
On Facebook that I was looking for one of my local cop friends to pretend to pull me over so I can make a TikTok video where I say, I have to go because I'm an advocate for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. These bitches were dissecting it and talking about how I'm really an advocate for Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Like,
What is she talking about?
They did, yeah.
That never happened.
But to go digging on her Facebook, like, yeah, like Coffee Queen is on my Facebook. And then for something. Today, Autumn's like, that Mimi's husband. Prissy told me that Mimi's husband followed me. No, I followed you from that account. I did. And they even knew that when I followed it for them. But they must have forgot or something.
What are we listening to?
And I guess Autumn must have checked back.
Hold on. I'm about to clock you, bitch. It was on a live. You put your husband on the live and had us all in the live follow him.
And
Bitch, try again.
Thank you. And regardless, it's you saying that it's you behind the account.
And the messengers because she tried to message him.
I did try to message him.
And I had messaged her from his account like in June. Remember when her and Prissy went live and they were like, oh my God, Gypsy has an OnlyFans account, right? Yeah.
Nice!
I messaged her from Brandon's profile because I really believe that was Autumn's profile and she just edited
What did I tell y'all?
to look like Gypsy's at the time.
What did I tell y'all?
Either way, there's only a very few subscribers. It's a very small OnlyFans page for Gypsy and just so happens your neighbor's a subscriber. I think not.
And didn't say my neighbor. I said a past neighbor, family friend, bitch.
Hidden don't know. You got to catch her up. So the message on the screen.
Okay, so Hidden, the message on the screen is Mimi's husband back in June asking me for if I had an OF account, to which I say no, and he's like, okay, thank you, sorry. Now, the reason this is relevant, Mimi is saying that it was her, that she got on that account, and she asked me that because Gypsy's FO account, we just heard this, right? Well, if you look at the dates, ma'am, that is on June 12th when that came out, bitch. That's the Gypsy's FO thing didn't come out till June 17th. You is a goddamn lie. This came out a day after my snoods were leaked by Sheena.
Okay. So that's why he asked you, did you have an OF?
No. Mimi already came on here and said she did. She was the one who sent me that message.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Yeah, so what's up? Like, why would you send me that message? Makes no sense. You can't say it was because of the gypsy thing, because that would have been 5 or 4 days in the future, ma'am. You were doing it because I was on my panel saying the only defense Sheena or anybody like that would have is if I had sent them through a social media thing or if I had an FO account, because then they could say they got it from there or something. But because I don't have any of that shit like that, I've never posted these pictures online, they don't have that defense. So this bitch went reaching to see if I actually had one, which means you were trying to provide a fucking predator a defense, or you were just a weirdo trying to get access to it. You didn't ask me from you though, and that's weird.
Yeah.
You don't have the right. If your neighbor doesn't want you to know that they have an OF account and you find out they do, and you go under, a different person's account and you say, or you try to subscribe, you're weird as fuck. If I find out my coworker went under their neighbor's account and subscribed to an FO account I had, and I would be appalled to find out it's my fucking coworker. You don't get to do that.
Right.
But then to defend it like with a lie. Bitch, you lied. Your own words. I need that clip. Your own words. You said that, and that's a lie.
And Pretzi, I did find it was on my. I'm gonna send it to you. It was on my laptop. It was still up when I was listening to it. So I did find a video of me. It was from Case's TikTok live because I couldn't find the replay. I have been looking for it. But anyway, wow.
Well, Heather, what were some of the things that they were saying about me? I'm gonna know because
Well, Mimi says she's going after you and Pretzi.
I'm talking about Morbid.
Oh.
And then
I was talking about Morbid's live. I was talking about Case's live because Pretzi had asked me. Morbid's live, I don't know. Today?
It was 2 hours ago.
No, I was not. I didn't even listen to it, so I have no idea. No idea.
All right. I think this time you can hear me pretty loud and clear. I would hope so.
God.
Yeah, my soundboard messed up. I updated, and that's what happens when you update stuff. But here we are.
Now you can hear his real voice. Uh-oh. Pay attention now. That's Morbid's real voice.
Sounds like Morbid.
But does it sound like that deep radio voice that he normally uses, though?
It's paused. Just hold on.
That's all that matters. I'm assuming that you can hear me. I know you can hear me. Does my microphone sound okay? Does this sound okay? Hello. Welcome. It is Monday, July 13th, 2026. Wow. Monday is here again. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. We've been away for a couple days here, but we're back, baby. We're back. We're back. Welcome to our universe that we have created.
It's around 7 minutes. Wow. Okay.
Play just like you and me. We're the GOATs, greatest of all time. Meet me where it's all Christmassy still. And it's not Christmassy because you can't even hear the music because I have my shit not even playing. I'm not even sure why that's not going. You can't hear the music, can you? Maybe you can hear the music and I can't for some reason.
I hear stupid ass Christmas music.
Can you hear the music? Okay. Well, I can't hear it. That's always a great thing, you know. It's a great thing when none of your shit works, you know.
Yeah. We can tell.
How did that happen? How the hell did that happen? Do you want to laugh at me? Go ahead.
Morbid put out the Mimi's fucking. They got Judy's
All right,
laugh.
let's see if this works. I turned the music off, so there's that.
They got Judy's laugh.
It doesn't matter. You're here, I'm here, and does this sound better right now, or does this sound better?
I love that.
Do this, and it's a little bit more neutral here. Do you like this sound, or do you like the previous sound? Okay, it's like an eye test, but it's for your ears. This Does this sound better? She's like, well, maybe I could have a sob story too, because everybody's in the season of giving. In the season of giving.
Shit.
Well, it's right
Why is
here.
it so fucking condescending?
The initial goal was 5,000, and everybody doing it here. I think she's in Canada, and her family wants to bring her back to the state. She's like, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, she's talking.
And
about.
Brandon is just sick. Brandon,
Talking about, what's your name?
fuck, just stay over there.
Yeah, dang it.
Do it live, bro. All right? No, it's not your turn to get interviewed. You fucking ass. Fucking ass clown piece of shit. Guy's a loser, man. Their entire family is a bunch of losers over there. Anyhow, here's Mimi. Look at this little fake ass. Oh, there's Michael Jackson right there. Fake ass over here, grifter. Look at that. Look at the dumbass glasses. She wears those dumb leopard cat eye glasses that are from the 1960s and 70s.
Oh, look at tearing her up. Oh, fuck.
Look at her using her in this very moment. Let me tell you something, Mimi. Your son wants you to get the fuck off TikTok, get off the internet, go spend time with them. She doesn't realize shit, Look at her over here. His first night of peace. Why? Because you're his mom, baby. I don't know. I'm just gonna make fun of you. I don't care about your kids. I care about you being a shitty parent and a shitty mom and being addicted to the internet like most of these freaks over here. His first night of peace since we can remember. Since you can remember? What? What are you doing, Mimi? Jesus Christ, you're missing out on these lovely days that you could have with your children, but you decide to be on every single TikTok panel because you're addicted, Mimi. You are so addicted.
$10 up.
It goes on and says, I didn't even realize how bad they were hurting too. Oh my God, she sounds like Audrey the Gross. Audrey has no idea what's happening to her children ever. She wrote the book and shit. She doesn't know his medical condition, Audrey the Gross, and she's taking a page out of Audrey the Gross. Mimi is taking a page out of Shut the fuck up, Brandon. And take a nap, bro. I'm working here. Jesus. Talk about getting a divorce. I want a divorce from this guy over here. Jesus, he won't he won't shut up over here. So look at her taking advantage of this entire situation because she's jealous about all the money that everybody's getting over here. Mimi Lou over here, taking advantage of her own son. Look at this. Look at this dumb face over here. Look at this dumb. Can you hear my clicking? My gamer keyboard over here. Super loud, right, guys? I know. Look at this dumb face. Look at dumb. Who wears her glasses like this to bed? Just looking in the camera. She sets it up at a perfect angle. Like,
oh, fuck. What are you doing?
It actually upheld me in bed, This is the only moment I could do. It's a photo op. Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Let me say thanks to some who've been grifting on this grift train. I appreciate that, guys. Honeys,
Jesus.
this is day number 92036 of us waiting for Morgan to be able to tell Munchies and I apart. I know it's difficult, but hey, it's okay. You guys are a pair. You guys are. Rental laws will not allow what Mimi is claiming her landlord is doing. People stop paying her. You know what? Let them waste their money on this moron over here. It's not our money. Let them all declare bankruptcy, guy.
Oh, God.
But here she is right here pretending. She doesn't care. She's addicted to TikTok, guys. This person right here. She never got attention. Clearly, Brandon doesn't like giving her attention. He said a lot of things about her, saying that she always tells stories about people and does the most disgusting, vile things, especially on Facebook, guys. Oh, look at this.
This is what
That's
comes
the
out.
mouth of a liar.
Right?
Anyhow, let's take a
She
look at
tells
what she
people
put
to
over
go
here.
in church,
It's
school,
quite
anywhere,
stupid.
and report to ICE.
This is what she says. That's kind of hard to read. Here it is in this section. She goes, we're all literally prisons in our home. You were a prisoner in your home? Dude, we couldn't get you off the internet.
Thank you.
I mean, how are you a prisoner? What kind of prisoner is constantly on TikTok live streams and shit like that? Panel hopping, doing the stupid shit that you do constantly, Mimi.
Right.
Nobody cares about you. You're irrelevant, but we like to talk about you because it's too funny. It's an opportunity we can't pass up. Look at her. She's in a prison. No. You know what? You're in prison. You're in a prison called addiction.
She literally
Addiction to
spelled their-
TikTok panels. Look at you.
They're wrong twice.
I do feel bad for her kids, though. I have to say, because she's using her children now. You know, she tried everything. Now she's using Brandon's son. Brandon's son. Right, Brandon? Yes. Brandon's son. Wow, that is just crazy. Calling the dad a crackhead when she's the crackhead. She has multiple cracks in her head, guys. I mean, we've seen evidence of this. We've heard evidence of this. Every time she opens her mouth, no, there's cracks in her head, you know. Even from each other. What? We were all literally prisoners in our home, even from each other. So you were prisoners to your kids? What are you saying here? Wait, what are we going? Mimi, you're a head. He's not a crack. Cracks in it. I haven't seen my baby this comfortable in so long. He's screaming to you, Mommy, get the fuck off TikTok. Pay attention to me. I need a mom. I don't need a freaking mother who's addicted to slow adult programs hosted by anti-gypsy people on TikTok. But police only removed their dad for the night. No, he left with his cop buddy. That's what Brandon said to me earlier. He said that he has a cop buddy, and his cop buddy came to
So he did talk to him?
From you, Mimi, and then he took off. But and he took the kids too. He took the kids, tried to get them out of your grip, because hell, you don't care. You're on TikTok every day, all night, just crying, she ain't rich. She doesn't have money. She doesn't have. Brandon pulled the rug underneath her, just pulled that shit out, and now she has an Amazon wish list, guys. She's got those little ropes on this Amazon. You take a look at it, guys, and leave some reviews and comments for her. Get off TikTok, lady, and get off Amazon now. Why are you here on Amazon? Oh, Lord. She wants shampoo and conditioner combos from Dove. Go look at her stupid ass Amazon wish list. Someone made me. Holy shit. What a mess. What a mess of an individual this person is.
He never came up on here and said that all his shit is okay or whatever the fuck.
Let's see here.
Shit happened to him.
Look at, here's the grift right here. Grifting on her own child. We can really use any help anyone can give. Their dad left
us. Dry begging.
Nothing. Then nothing. What are you, a fucking idiot, man? She needs to go back to fucking shitty college night class. She needs to go sign her ass off in night class. Less than nothing. And getting gifts for it.
That's fake. That's hypocrisy.
Mimi ain't so bright. Mimi kind of dumb.
Anybody else
Mimi's
that they're saying
stupid.
fake shit and getting gifts that they're scamming.
We can really use help. Even
God use help, Mimi.
Bath right now, drinking the water and shit like that, guys. Anyhow, so there's this dumbass over here. Again, you don't have to really worry about that, that numbnuts over there, Mimi, because she's irrelevant. And she has to battle her bathroom mirror every morning as she's getting ready to do another TikTok live. Grifty scamming, let's see here. Hold on 1 second. I think I missed some fan funding. Hold on. Yes, Angry Archie. Oh, what's up, Angry Archie? Good to see Angry Archie. He's a dude, guys. He's a dude, and he's angry. He's Archie. But he joined us on a TikTok live a few days ago. That was fun. It's good to have some male, like a real male on the internet, unlike a bitch named Scott. Scotty Two Froggy case studies over there, just boring as hell, right? Scott. Angry Archie, thanks for the $5 super chat. Says this, a sup morbid Mimi Moo Moo is a, what is it? I can't even read this. It just went away. Your message just went
Because
away.
Heather said that he was talking shit on
It says something
everybody.
like
So
a
it's not
liar or
here.
something. I don't remember. Sorry, man. Fucking YouTube, I
He's
swear.
not live anymore. It's just a restream.
Let me see if I could bring up the other one. Maybe you could write it in the chat there. Oh, a Sparky 380. I see that $5 super chat. Grifty.
Fuck Sparky. That bitch looks up everybody and docs people too. 4 cells.
He's getting to the stuff with
Hear both
Mimi's
sides, and
ice
you know,
stuff
a
on
lot of stuff
Facebook.
issues I agree with, whether it comes from the Democrats or left, or sometimes from the Republicans and right. Just aligns with whatever my thought process is. I'm not really aligning myself with one or the other. But here she is, right here, and again, it's not a slide at Trump supporters and all that. I think there's some good things that come from Trump, and a lot of crazy, weird things too. And you could say that about Biden or whoever the president is at the time. You know, it's funny because I know that people that are liberals, though, because I've been there, they would be so mad at this. But, you know, these people are such fakers like Becca Scoops. They're not proud of who they are. But here's the thing, though. This person has done a lot of...
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm pretty tired after that long conversation. I'ma holla at y'all later.
And it's not anything to do with being a
Alright.
I'm gonna be serving you divorce paperwork.
Oh, don't be mad, but guess what? He's coming sleep over Friday.
Oh,
I got a sleepover, bitch.
Hey,
you
did
better
I
bring his
interrupt
spend a
your
night bag.
I didn't know she was in here. I was over here doing laundry while I was listening.
that are anti...
Okay, she called them illegal aliens.
her own in-laws. Yeah, at work. She tried to report him at work. She coming into our country and all that. But we would all agree, most people would agree, whether you're on the left or right, you'd say, well, some of the stuff that's going on with ISIS, it seems to be unfair. It seems not to be American. Even Republicans, not all, but you know, there are a small percentage of them, or a percentage of them, I'd say bigger than small,
We're already 30 minutes in.
don't like what ICE has been doing. But look at her posting this. Mimi would post this. Look at right here, November 24th, 2024. Report illegal aliens. This coming from a Mexican person herself. She is Mexican, guys. She's a...
That's rich.
I know you're cousins, but are you Hispanic? You are, right? No, she is. Okay, she is, guys. She wants to report her own family members, guys. Report illegal aliens in your neighborhood. Why? Look at this. She's a rat, too, guys. She's a rat. They're the worst type of people to have, guys. Dot says, I have a fuck eye shirt and I wore that at Walmart. Nice. At schools, report them at schools, guys. Just take care of those illegal kids. This is Mimi over here. Report them at work. She doesn't work, guys. She doesn't work. She just hangs out where Brandon's, parents own the business there. She just hangs out, guys. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. Report church. Who the hell does that, man? What kind of Christian would report their own brother or sister, you know? Just the hypocrisy and just the disgusting nature that is Mimi, the irrelevant one. At restaurants, fuck, you're just eating. How do you know that person is illegal? You're just fucking going to, like, a taco stand. You're like, oh, it doesn't.
I just want to find who is this?
She's thinking, should she make a new profile? But everybody recognizes her voice.
talking about Cooks.
Called a church near you. Oh, he was at freaking Applebee's, and she was reporting people to deport guys. Didn't scroll up. Oh yeah, spiritual awaken. You changed your name there. Morbid. Hope all is well. Hope you are doing well too. Now I forget your name. I know the profile picture. I forget the name now because your name is different. Damn, why y'all fuck with me like that? That's not cool. Guys, have you ever had a cam slip like this? Probably not. That would be too embarrassing. Yes, Zen. Absolutely, Zen.
He loves cam slips.
Just imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine you're on TikTok and you're having a great day. You did so well in protecting your weight gain and just your not so great.
Sam.
Your wannabe Toddy One Skip haircut, only for the cam to slip up. Oops! Oh no!
Yeah,
what
that's
happened here, guys? Look at this! Oh my God! She's not happy too. This is the moment she knew she fucked up on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that face. That's the face of what am I gonna do tomorrow? She is contemplating whether or not she's going to be on TikTok anymore, guys. She's thinking, should she make a new profile? But everybody recognizes her voice because it's so annoying. Like the Yenta that she is,
Yenta? What the world?
There she is, cool.
What's wrong with this guy?
Glasses on. She's like, wait, that looks like my camera is on. Oh no, what am I gonna do? She's like, Frank, what am I gonna do? Frank, they know what I look like. Frank, they know that I've gained weight. Frank, look at the chin over here. Dude, that's a chin growing on top of 4 chins. Look at that, guys. I've never seen anything like it. That's like Trump. Never seen anything like it. I don't know. It's never seen anything. Huge. That is huge. That is just, I've never seen anything like this, guys. Look at that. Oh my God, Cooks. You're cooking. You're not cooking. You're eating. What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Doesn't pretend she's cooking. Nah, girl. You're eating. You're eating. It's
so fucking cruel.
He's such an asshole.
Penguin, Danny.
An asshole. Ooh, an asshole.
Yeah, dude. Look at that ring. It's just, in this section too, even the pixels are working hard. These pixels right here, guys. Let's give it up for pixels.
Yo, he's crazy. What the what?
Pixels, look at the pixels working overtime, especially in this.
Finally, remote for the air conditioner is driving crazy.
Kind of like Conor McGregor's injury in his knee. Look at over here in this section. This is like an MRI, guys. This is a cat scan. Look at over here, guys. Look at this indentation right here, guys. It goes from this section. You think this is an ear, but it's not. It's just a big fat deposit, and then it goes in a little bit, and then this fat deposit starts.
Guess who just followed my account?
Guys, over here, it's kind of like
True Crime Fight Club.
Jay Leno look. Oh my God. Filters. I didn't know they had a skinny face filter. Skinny face filter. I love skinny face filters. I mean, TikTok is amazing, guys. How do you go from... It's classic, guys. Yes, family does matter. Well, not when you're Mimi. Oh, okay. That's when family doesn't matter.
Oops.
Evil.
Judge here, what the heck? Like this is proof right here, and you've got a bunch of witnesses here that will, whatever witness statement you need. This guy is clearly, he lied to the judge, he lied to the court. All right, he got caught again. He got caught. What person that's afraid of their stalker, okay, to the point you had to raise money for an attorney fees to actually take them to court so that you could have this order of protection, right? He goes to all the lengths to do it. He said he did it for the community. What community? What is he talking about? What the hell are you doing it for, bro? And then they find out now. just days ago. You've been subscribed to Jesse with your what the heck, your stalker, as you call her, right? You're subscribed and you got notifications on. Sure there, Scott, you dumb fuck. What a dumbass. Too easy. Too easy. Talk about Scott some more, though. Look at this. Look at this ape over here. Yeah, that's Mark Harley. He does beat his wife, yes. But look at this is a sign, guys, right here. 73 watching. Wow, Mark, you're really pulling in the numbers, you dumb fuck.
Oh, that's the dude who
But
beat his
it's a
or
sign,
counted down on
guys.
his wife.
It's the perfect sign of why he's not. Like Toddy one skip. Here it is right here. H. Shazam says, I don't have a problem with men calling each other out.
I don't give a fuck. I want to know what.
About the situation with the child abuse situation, that she made public over here. Audrey the Gross did. So, Fancy has been taking a deep.
We'll go back to this.
Shit, right, man. We're gonna interview him at some point, though. I'm just allowing him to stay here for some time. Or Kizzle into his house with that 50 G's. LFG. MLF to the LFG over there.
Stop.
And of
Oh
course,
my god. Please.
good to see you.
Morbid, stop.
Let's get
Morbid or Norbert, stop being a dipshit.
Ladybug back to work.
I just saw something in the comments. I know I'm not tripping.
And more. Scott said that's okay. Scott said if it happened 30 years ago, it's okay. And barely hits that mark. In fact, today he didn't even hit it. He was hovering around 300. The dumb look on her face. Because, she numbers shouldn't go down. Yeah, because it's an easy 600. An easy 600, maybe 700 live viewers every single time you go live. Zero talent doesn't even matter. You're not a content creator, you don't care. We'll always have a built-in audience of hate bloggers easily to get 600 live viewers minimum. And he barely hits that mark. In fact, today he didn't even hit it. He was hovering around 300. So, half of his audience almost is going. I'm sure a lot of those dumbasses will come back.
I said go.
They're gonna go. Some of them will trickle over here, though.
I'm not coming here when I freaking say no.
Anyhow, that was Anxious Ant. So I wanted to point that out. So, Toddy, don't worry. We got you. Yeah, we did. Brings us to the gross one. Oh, yeah. The gross one. Here it is. The gross one. Yeah, she had a look on her face. Because, she went crazy, guys. She went crazy yesterday or today on live streams because she got her dumb, pathetic, worthless TikTok account banned again. And get used to it, Audrey, because there's a big group that is growing that hates you even more and more. They dislike you, and they dislike you for the same reasons we all dislike you, because you're just gross. And
That's the best he can do?
Insta grape, guys. She insta raping her ex, I believe. It's really disgusting, and the way that she came out on this. There's a lot, this Fancy has been kind of rattling the cages, like I said earlier. Fancy has been going at her, and not going at her, but just spilling the facts. Looking into a little bit deeper from what he wrote. A little Amazon book, and about the situation with the child abuse situation, that she made public over here.
Okay, that's what I saw. Just making sure.
Fancy has been taking a deep dive and has been discovering some very is an actor compared to this guy. They're both extras. In fact, they're extras.
Yeah, he doesn't really say anything.
But anyhow, here he is.
He just yaps. It's all just blah, 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 blah. Ha ha ha. Blah blah blah.
Oh, Glamour Girl says, buy you. Okay, well, to be fair, sometimes Slimer goes to the Shell station and Slime's old news. Wow.
Slimer. God help us.
Let's see here.
My body can't take anymore.
Discord. Hey guys, let's join their dumbass Discord and just troll the shit out of them. Yeah, if you want to troll these morons, guys,
Has
go to
anybody seen Pam yet?
Well, no, but we
save
heard
all
from
her
her daughter
friends
that
together
she's
with
fine.
Gypsy.
Okay.
They're never funny, guys. Look at
That's
this.
good.
Oh, that's a. Oh, they did you dirty there. That's not nice. These people are very
Where's Judy?
pussy.
She was on here.
Hmm.
Tara
Maybe
is
she took her ass to bed.
pussy. There it is, right there, guys.
Oh
On the
God,
screen, Nightbot just dropped it there, and Autumn is.
messy.
She's still at it. I mean,
I
Did
can't
you
take it.
miss the whole dramatic effect with Mimi with Judy?
Me? I
Mimi was
missed all
on.
of that.
Oh, Mimi and Judy were on panel on here.
No, I had it my own live.
Oh,
circle back to you.
Yes, ma'am.
I invited him.
I'm gonna forget about you. So we're gonna have to talk about
I just got off, and I got off. I jumped on.
now he's making women cry on the
No, hold
internet. That's
on. They're
Liam, guys.
saying
That's Liam.
now they're all turning on me. It's fun to watch. Who's turning on me, bitch?
I mean, God, Pretsy,
And it's
Okay, that's why I'm trying to rewind to get it to when they start talking.
from like past Gypsy Rose subreddit posts over
Heather said he talks about Ken around 7 minutes into the live.
God right now.
Yeah, but we're talking. I don't care about Kenan. I'm trying to hear what he said about us.
Worship.
Oh, gotcha.
Unbelievable. That's why Gypsy Rose is winning, just like the titles say. They're allowing this to happen. This is exactly the reason why I needed to tap out. I could not no longer laugh with these people because nothing was funny anymore. Nothing was
because
fun.
he's not funny. Okay,
It's
got it.
pathetic way of existing on the internet, and here they are, 1 year, 2 years, going on 3 years, doing the same things. But they're so dysfunctional. They can never get shit done. They're always fighting one another. But here we are, a refreshing gaming and community here. I mean, the elite. It doesn't get any better than this, you know. We get to go over so many different characters now. We have Mimi, the irrelevant grifter over there. You know, we get a poke fun over there. We get Cook's ham slip that will always be reviewed right here on this channel on every 13th of the month, especially on Friday the 13th. So we got that. Yeah, good old raccoon, human eyes over there, raccoon eyes, because she likes to cook, but it seems like she likes to be eating more. You know, when she started her YouTube channel, she was all about cooking, but now the latter part of her life, she's been eating, as we saw, you know,
Good.
evidence there, but I'm not surprised. The way she sounded, it's exactly what I imagined her to look like. And so there's that there. Who else do we have? I mean, we've had Pretzi. It seems like Pretzi has kind of went off kilter. You know, she'll probably pop up again, you know, because you know who's been crazy shit these days still? Autumn Terra. Ken's sister is still at it. Dying on that bill that never lied about this stupid headboard video. It's so hilarious. I think I am fucking peachy actually did a recap video thing. Go check it out, guys. Go check out her channel. Let me see if I could type it in chat.
Well, he's sending you views.
She did this
Go
video.
right ahead, idiot.
Tara is messy, I believe. Tara is messy. There it is, right there, guys. I thought this dropped it there. Autumn is. She's still at it. I mean, It's over. It's been over. We went through Liam. Remember Liam the plagiarist? And actually, I have to do another live stream about him. So Liam, you're gonna you're right in line. We're gonna circle back to you in a couple days here, okay, buddy? I didn't forget about you. So we're gonna have to talk about Liam and why he plagiarized and he's making women cry on the internet. That's Liam, guys. That's Liam. That's your Amazon author over there. Then we got
Oh, fuck.
Let's Go Brandon, another character that just jumped in here. And we're going to get Frankie Boy as well. We're going to talk about those times he felt like a prisoner in his own home because he had to spend time with cooks, but no longer. And he's actually making a hefty donation to TikTok to thank them for all of the times that his wife has been busy on TikTok channels and never has to talk to her anymore. So he loves it. So he's doing this huge, unnecessary donation. And who else? The Princess Frog, of course. And we went over Becca, Annie, and Sugaroo. Korean one over there, a different type of Trinity. Oh man, Audrey the Gross. I mean, how much more are we gonna have on our plate? Ashley, baby, Ashley, baby. Oh man, talk about
Oh, he's such a dickhead.
brother. I mean, you should watch yourself. They're meanie calling Brandon a crackhead while you're watching Ashley, baby. Oh Lord, man, we could go on and on about all these different new characters, and we've got GRB Snark over there. We can talk about all day, guys. GRB Snark, all those dorks, their Discord, and
They're not new. He's just late to TikTok.
the Discord server link is posted right there. It's pinned
Yeah.
at the bottom, guys. Go nuts. Go nuts. Make video, TikTok video, screenshot all their dorky hits and cringe. Just go in there.
Oh, goodness.
There's gonna be some corny ass cringe in there, guys. I mean, these are nerds. They're dorks in there, and not the good kind, the bad kind of dorks.
He's proud of himself.
We love it though. This is our universe. We created it, so we're gonna do whatever we
He,
want.
he thinks he's hilarious.
He thinks.
It's fun because we got on one side we have the pro side, then we've got ourselves here. Then we've got these anti-gypsy people, and then we have Ken and Gypsy and Rogie. Never forget about Rogie. Oh, come on,
Why
Rogie.
can't we forget about Rogie?
Miss you, buddy. I think it's okay now. It's okay to come back and play. Oh man,
I forget about him all the time.
I thought he did okay. I thought he was fine. The ladies over there said he was wrong. He did bad. I don't see it at all. I mean, unless his wife got upset, then fine. If they both didn't care, then who cares? He still got done dirty. I'll tell you that. So, by the way, Cowboy Bear, I have to do a special live for Cowboy Bear because I think he's afraid of the truth. Everybody knows that Cowboy Bears was a complete joke. And for him to pretty much act like Autumn Terra and die on his hill is very laughable to me. I really think, though, there's a 1% chance that his story is legit, and I want to hear his side once again. And I think maybe the next live stream we're gonna go back in time and we're gonna review the very classic moment of when Ken and Cowboy Bear went head to head right here live on this very channel almost 2 years ago. I'm gonna have to go pull that live stream, and it's private, but for purposes of going over it, we will do that the next time, and hopefully it'll encourage Cowboy Bear for you to be a man, because I've always known Cowboy Bear to be a man, even though he liked to mount men. He loves men. I remember when he used to do his nails and stuff, and that was awesome, man. But Cowboy Bear for you, I'll tell you, I want to call call you out, and I want you to be challenged. I want you to debate Ken Euchre. Ken is willing to do it. All you have to do is come in the live chat and say, "Hey, I'm here. I'm ready to roll." And I do this. You can still hear me if you can hear the music. No, you can't. Or no. Well,
Why is he like this?
or something else before I leave.
I don't know, but he's good at what he does. So I'm sure he's gonna eat this up when he gets a hold of this. I just know he's gonna eat this shit up.
There's no way that he's married. I can't imagine having.
No, they're divorced.
Good God. You better have, because I would. I cannot imagine having to live with that.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I've got to go take care of something. Just
Okay.
hit my phone. Yeah, I gotta go. I will get back on in a minute.
All right.
All right, bye.
Good night.
Good night.